She's talking. Island boy. DJ. Shout out to the Island Boys. Hey, it's Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boy Shay, Crypto BlackSheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boys. She token, going to the moon. Yeah. Drip hops and poles, gonna make us all rich. The DJ Protocol.
What up? How we doing, man?
What up? Cheap token, going to
What the fuck is up with D-Live?
The fuck's up with what?
D-Live's not,
Wait, does anybody actually use D-Live anymore?
I don't think so. But I just noticed it's not streaming.
What is it called? D-Live?
D-Live, yeah.
It was supposed to be a streaming service that was going into competition against Twitch, backed by BT.
Oh, there it goes. It's going.
Oh, so I didn't even know that you fucking stream over there.
Yeah, it's on all the links.
Yeah, man.
Every day. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, D-Live. I see it. I never really looked past.
Yeah, you can
top
you can
three.
click it and go to it right now. It's streaming. Just it's saying in StreamYard that okay, it's fine.
I never really looked past.
Because I get little
Oh, yeah.
notifications at the top if something's not hooking up.
Yep, there it is. I never even heard of that website.
Oh, there you go.
What's this website about? Like, is it just like another YouTube?
It's just a decentralized, like, supposedly live streaming or whatever.
Yeah, it's as I said, it's literally something that launched to try and go up against Twitch, but the difference was that you could include your BitTorrent tokens as like platform stake and like use that to tip streamers and shit. It was supposed to be like heavily powered by the Tron network. I remember historically, actually, people staked their BitTorrent tokens in there to earn like the D-Live native token or whatever it was. And there was so many people who were mega pissed off by the fact that when you went to unstake your BitTorrents, they would make you wait a 2-week cooldown period before actually receiving the tokens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn, not good, huh?
G'day, Felly. What's
Not much, man. I'm just living the dream. Just
Not in that gay car, you ain't living the dream, buddy.
Hey,
wow.
I got your Man of Steel right here, buddy.
I think that's
Oh.
no. No, Felly, no.
Sheep, I don't know if you caught that, man, but that was in reference to your thumbnail, dude.
What happened?
Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Super Black Sheep.
Yeah, I just noticed what it was today. Okay.
He doesn't even know.
Yep. So no, not much. I mean, just kind of taking that Luna news, seeing it drop down a bit, and it's like, honestly, I don't care. I'm gonna hold on. Because I feel like it's a bear trap.
Shane, why are you smoking a toothpick?
It's like a gram in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just looks small from where I was looking at. That's all.
It's kind of thin. It's long though. It's because it's blunt, but it's about a gram.
Right. Okay.
Huh.
Fair enough. All good. Whatever works.
Yep. No, but other than that, man, I just compounded. Nothing else, man. I'm not getting any.
Is this so, man? Tell us about refinery and how that's going.
Belly, you're breaking up.
Yeah, you're going all Autobot.
You're going all fucking Robotic. That's like he's got a dick in both.
How about now?
hands.
Hey, there we go. That's better.
There we go.
It's just sometimes the data, data something and whatever. It's just if I'm not on the Wi-Fi, it just eats up the there's glitches and stuff.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
Same as this.
So
I
I
don't
was
know if you heard, but the
looking- I was
StreamYard.
about-
A doctor, you guys hear this? A doctor that's on the Obama phone still. Damn, that's fucked up, Felly.
Wow.
Get off the Obama phone, buddy.
That you actually know that means that you've researched it and thought about it.
Well, that's a pretty shitty phone you got there, Mr. Doctor. So it's got to be an Obama phone.
Yeah. No, I think the thing is, I don't know.
Oh, see, told you.
State shit phone. Obama phone.
Oh, he's coming back.
Yep. I was saying StreamYard is a power hog. It's a power hog, same as Telegram, and it
Right.
can heat up your phone pretty badly.
It does.
Yes.
Obama probably really throttles you down, huh?
Yep. Man of Steel way.
Damn.
my kryptonite.
Mobile.
Brutal.
Yep. Honey, that's a Man of that's have you ever heard that Man of Steel joke with Wonder Woman?
I don't know. Probably, but let's hear it.
Okay, so Superman's flying and he sees Wonder Woman just out, and she's out in this in the pool, completely naked, just completely in the buff, and he's like, "Oh my god!" And you know what? It's like, forget it. I'm just gonna go in, super speed my way in and out, and then just leave, and she won't even notice it.
Yeah,
And so he goes, "Okay, go," poof, and he goes, boop, 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 and finishes. He's like, "Yeah." And then all of a sudden, Wonder Woman's like, "What the hell is that?" And the Invisible Man says, "Oh shit, I don't know, but my asshole is killing me."
Yep, that's it.
What's up, McTavish?
Yep, that was the one I thought
That's
it was.
fucked up.
Oh man. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. It's one of those that still makes me laugh years later.
Right?
Yeah.
Good on you.
So today is the day we're all wrecked. Are we all wrecked? And I'm sorry, Function, what did you say? What were you asking earlier?
Luna wrecked, maybe.
I was asking you, how's refinery going?
To me, it's going really well. I'm actually I'm just compounding, and you know what? I always like these things that are just as like you don't have to talk about it, you don't have to do too much about it. It just kind of goes in there. It's like like drip in the beginning. It got a lot of attention, and then it's like, oh, you're terrible, you got wrecked. Look, it's back down below pre-sale price. But those that played the game right, next thing you know, or next 3 months, they were just. Hey, remember how we were wrecked back then? We're not wrecked now.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
get on that one, eh?
Yeah. I mean, dude, I was, I don't know. I saw the difference. I mean, I really saw the difference. People asked me today, I went on an AMA today. It's like, well, hey, what is this sweet spot for tokens when you need to really get your max sidekick or for the max yield? And I said 10,000 H-Fuel tokens. It was like, well, is that a shitload? And it's like, well, that's about $2,500. And I won't say it's a small investment, but it's a good medium-sized investment, right? I mean, it's not. I'm not going to say it's a whale-sized investment, but it's a good medium-sized, $2,500. So 10,000, and I told them, it's like, look, you can get 10,000 sidekick, 10,000 H-Fuel tokens, and at the end of a year with no sidekick and no H&W, you're going to get 356,000. As the max deposit, or you can get 5,000 H-Fuel, right? 2,000 sidekick. So 5,000 H-Fuel is half the money, right? So instead of 2,500, it's going to be 1,250. You can get 2,000 sidekick, which is $700. And then with the rest of the money, you can actually get yourself some staked H&W to increase your max payout. And did you know at the end of the year, you're going to have exactly the same amount of money that's accrued? And at the end of 2 years, that 5,000 is actually going to be double than what you bought if you only got H-Fuel by itself.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that little bit makes that big
Yeah.
a difference. That's
It does.
That's the power of compounding interest.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, seriously, 0.1 is like, 0.1 is not too bad. 0.1 is 50% more. 0.2 is double.
I didn't think that, or I would have bought a lot more a long time ago.
Yeah. No, I mean, shit, you're not too late. If you think about it, I mean, Sidekick is there around 15 cents. You know, H&W has gone out a little bit. Remember people saying is like, man, if you want to get 15 levels of rewards, you got to spend 100,000. Well, guess what? Now 15 levels of rewards are 27,000.
Because you need what, X H&W, right?
Yeah. Yes. You know, I was selling in the AMA.
Did you
It's
guys
like, hey,
ever solve the big gas fees? Because I don't even pay attention, honestly.
actually, there's really not almost any gas fees. If you actually look on the scan, I looked like I think it was 2 days ago on the scan, and you know how it tells you? I think it told me 0.365 BNB for gas, which is about $1 something. It actually was an overestimation because then I looked on the blockchain, it was actually 0.00315. So there was actually less gas. There was less than it was like $1.15 or $1.14. And then I do the same thing with Trust Wallet, and then you compare on the scan, and it's actually less. So I think it's like an overestimation or whatever it is. So it's actually less than what's posted there. Yeah. There's actually, even on the level on the 14th level, you know, I mean, being a pump wallet on one chain, actually used less gas than my drip account did.
Huh.
Yeah. Actually, let me see. What was that? What was that question someone posted? Or statement?
I was a lot of different game theory with refinery, so it'll be good for a few years, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, and I tell people, it's like, what do you think about the price now? It's like, let it go down. Let it go down further. We already know what the value is. You already know the Launchpad's coming. We already know the Jumpstart's there. Launchpad could be done. It's just it's really more the minor bugs. And then people's like, well, what bugs are you talking about? It's like, it's just stupid bugs like versus 11% reflections versus 10% reflections. 5% or when people don't fill up the soft cap, it was giving an error every once in a while. So it's like these little things, but it's still you want to take care of them. You don't want to release it with any of that stuff.
Damn, it's 100 degrees in Vegas right now.
It feels like 100. It's 99 degrees here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
It's not that hot here.
Yeah, I had to order more reflective shit for the windows.
Yeah. It is 99 degrees here.
Dude, it's 84 degrees here today, and it's warm.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know, man. What do you guys think about Luna?
I think it's
I think it's dead. Anybody playing
you're a lunatic.
I think it's dead from what they're talking, and they're like pretty much forcing that proposal. So, I mean, it's
what
just
are they going to about the splitting?
They're trying to abandon this chain or something.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be airdropping a certain amount based on what you have on the classic side, down to a billion tokens. So, I mean, honestly, think about it this way: it's almost brilliant. Have all the investors dump their tokens, right? Make it extremely cheap, and then now you have the billions that they still have in reserve, and they move it over to that token, and then they have the majority of it.
Yeah.
And then the price of the token ends up being $1 something.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is right now you can't bridge anything over from the wormhole side.
Yeah, I don't. So it's one of the it's like, well, yeah.
So, and they did that right when they introduced that proposal, so you can't slide it over.
Yeah. Well, supposedly they're going to honor it.
When I heard that, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all fucked pretty much.
Well, supposedly they're going to honor it. Because I mean, the same thing it's the same thing with the Binance side. I mean, they have that what used to be billions of dollars in Luna on the Binance side. The Wrapped. So I mean, they're not just going to let that go.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
For now, I'm waiting for a bottom now.
Yeah.
Well, I bet you're waiting for a bottom now.
In the end, this is always it was an extremely high risk move. It should always been with fuck you money.
Yeah, I know.
So
I put a little bit more than I should have, so I just took, I got out. I got out with what I was willing to lose. We'll just say that.
Yeah. I always say you don't lose until you sell, and it's like, hey, de-risk. If you want to sell half, even though you had a loss, you're not at a big loss.
We got like pulse chains right around the corner, so I'm just waiting on that.
I know, man. I know.
There's gonna be some nice Degen plays over there.
Well,
and Daquan, Terra will pump to $100 soon, supposedly. That's what somebody just posted something in our chat.
What was it?
Binance and Daquan, that Terra will pump to $100 soon. Terra Luna 100x incoming. Big crypto news. Binance is a world-class I don't know. I don't
that's probably actually in reference to the fact that Binance have offered like direct support to any project or team looking to migrate from the Terra blockchain to Binance Smart Chain. They're basically in the most professional agreement way they're possible. They're saying, look, that chain's fucked. Let us help you come over to ours.
That was one of those scam live streams. And if you click on that link, it actually the account's been terminated. So
okay, well then that needs to be deleted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've seen there's tons of scam live streams and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know, man. The more I want to buy it, because
you're breaking up real bad again.
Okay. No, I'm saying it's the more a project is flooded, the more I want to buy it. Basically, because I'm thinking that's always the bottom.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I got to do a bunch of upgrades to these contracts. Working on the woolshed stuff at the moment. I've grabbed a copy of all of the NFT contracts that we've got, the code base like that. It's like all working. And I've decided to start rolling the wool shed contracts into that code base as well. Make it all one giant machine. Because theoretically, the only parts that are actually missing from the wool factory code base is a buddy system, the swap pairs, and the drip contract itself, or the wool shed contract itself, sorry. A little bit of a shortcut in development like Ian J was talking about earlier today. But making some good headway here.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. Bloody Yeah. Hey, Felly, did you see that that Money has gone over peg?
I've been watching it, but I haven't really known that. I don't know what Money is.
It's actually
basically
EMP money, but on Kronos.
Oh, I see. Is it from the same people?
No. It's originally created by the BlackSheep team, but Money is actually taken over. It was taken over by a group of moderators who basically, V2 was going to die as well, just through lack of interest in the markets bleeding or whatever. But shortly after that, this group of moderators and keen investors took it over. BlackSheep's team handed them the keys and all this sort of thing. And so Surfacing is their leader at the moment. And basically, they've just kind of kept things running. And they're pegged to Ethereum. So now they're actually trading over peg at 1.1 ETH.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I've had to look at
the token on Kronos. And I've actually been looking for the past month or so. So
yeah, I'd have to look into it, man, because if there's one play that has wrecked me in crypto, has been the rebase and the algo coins and the boardroom and stuff like that.
Tokens, right?
No, well, I mean, I didn't do any of the Olympus DAO stuff or Wonderland. I didn't do any of those because to me, but I did one which is the rebase algo coin, which is called Charge. And there was a point where I was like, you know what, I got to get out of this because if not, I'm going to get horribly wrecked. And I'm glad because it did it 10x the wrong way. At negative 10x.
Oops.
So
right.
Yeah.
Fucking
yeah. So I have to admit that the algo coins, especially rebase kind, those are the plays that I think I'm going to do well, and then I end up getting wrecked. BDO wrecked.
Has Tomb or any of those, have they been like hugely successful at all? Because that's
the thing.
Tomb's got like 50 million in it.
A lot of them, there are a lot of forks of the Tomb code base because it's literally that 3 token bond dollar share system thing, right?
Yeah.
It's really easy to make an ecosystem out of it. Not a lot of forks are successful because they just don't grasp the idea that you need to do stuff to keep the token on peg, burn the main asset, put it into use cases, that sort of thing. Interestingly enough, I also saw a graphic in the BlackSheep Discord this morning, shows that BlackSheep is the only algo peg token around that is actually punching above peg and like trading positive right now.
Yeah.
The only relative one anyway.
We'll have to see because, if we think about it, like BDO lasted like almost 3 to 6 months, and it was between that point when it crashed.
BDO could have lasted a lot longer if they didn't fuck with value DeFi.
Yeah. Well, that was when the flash loan stuff had it.
Yeah,
and that screwed all of them. That screwed, what was it? Monster Slayer, that screwed with Bold, that screwed all of them. All of them. It just went,
The thing that I don't understand is why the fuck anyone thought it would be a good idea to run an algo stable with 75-25 liquidity pools.
I don't know.
That's, yeah. Anyway.
Something to learn from. That's all I know. It's like really the same thing with Luna. Why did the value go down? It's like actually what they did is they kept more of the tokens and they kept more of the value of the money because they just ended up printing way more tokens. Because if before, for example, if there was 1 million tokens and the community has half and Luna has half, and they just printed 10 million tokens, so now Luna has 9.5 million tokens and the community has 0.5. So they actually have more of the liquidity. So, and that's kind of what I think that's kind of doing. So if you think about it, it's in the trillions, right? If you take 4 zeros, it used to be 350 million. If you take 4 zeros away from the price, away from now, what is that price? $1.90? And if you actually put it at 350 million, what is it then? About $19. So there's still money there. The problem is that most of the money is owned by them because they printed all those tokens. It's super diluted. Yeah.
1, 2, and I with. Okay, grab those and chuck them in the folder. Hell yeah. Okay.
And actually, it's really ruthless and brilliant at the same time because then they can have everyone gets pissed. They shed their tokens, they buy more, so they get a larger share and put the value back by burning them or putting it back to the smaller value. Yeah. Yeah.
See, one of the things that I'm actually most interested in is there's the thing that Guar came up with while talking with me over this last month. We created a variant of the X token contract, and basically that's now serving as an extra means of receiving rewards when it prints above peg, like a bit of a Guar distribution for the community for those that stake into X Guar. But what's really cool about it is that X token actually serves as a layer of compatibility. It turns it into a token that the things that I'm sort of creating in the future will be able to use. So it's like I've had chats about in the voice chats before. You could do any number of things with X tokens because they naturally bear more tokens when the ecosystem that's behind it is driven well, right? When more rewards are distributed, those X tokens go up in value. So they'd be perfect as, collateralization assets and things like that. There's all kinds of use cases available for it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's, that's really, it's what's gonna, that's really what's going on. So,
Hell,
how's it,
that sort of thing.
go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to say, thinking about that as well, knowing the X token stems from the base contracts of, things like XSheep or XGFI or whatever, it means that even those tokens would probably be compatible with that sort of thing. So,
I wasn't putting meat in my mouth, for the record. That was frozen Go-Gurts. But I'm about to put some meat in my mouth in this chimichanga in a second. Carry on, gentlemen.
Yeah, no, I mean look, there's all sorts of things you can do. I mean, you have if you're, like you said, it sounds like you guys made a breakthrough through the woolshed. So that means is that you'll be ready soon to start selling the NFTs or trading the NFTs.
Yeah, with any luck. As I said, I'm working in the mains of the woolshed code base into the wool factory code base today. So I'll be doing a dry run deployment of those, and I'll be furthering up deployment on the actual core of the woolshed itself. Probably do a side-by-side with the drip contract and see if there's any obvious pieces that I might need to pinch. Keep in mind I did say side-by-side thereof. I'm not using it as a base or anything. The woolshed is actually going to be written 100% on authentic code.
It's okay. I mean, you can. I never. Yeah, I think like if you use something as a template, it's always good.
From well-known, reputable sources, I use Open Zeppelin standard for all of my inclusions and libraries and all that sort of thing. But in terms of methods and custom features, I'm not going to go looking for someone else who has done it. I'm going to try and create a solution that fits our thing properly. So,
yeah. I mean, shit. I mean, you don't have to remake the wheel. You just want to make the wheel faster. So in the end,
he had to remake the wheel with this. That's why he's not done.
Man, this is going to be the most fucking kick-ass thing. As I said, and I stand by this statement. Degen Protocol to date is still the largest bespoke construction I have had to attend to, that I have attended to. We
ain't done with you yet either, fucker.
I know. We got the pulse chain node and everything to go yet. We got to package all this shit up and make it deployable.
It could be 6 months. It could be 2 months. It could be a year down the line. But I'm sure we'll think of another way to build onto the ecosystem.
Oh, it's funny. What's funny is that if you get organized enough, or you can pretty much release these same tools on Pulse Chain by PulseCon, on the booth, you could be onboarding people.
Well, that's exactly it. That's why we're building up the Pulse Chain node, Felly, is we actually hope to try and become a validator, a Pulse Chain validator, because then if we become one of those 33, then, for each 24 hours of an epoch, we get those block rewards for the blocks that we validate. And then that right there is just more money spread throughout the Degen Protocol community. It's going to be fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping I can actually pull it off. I mean, but yeah, so I mean, I've got the computer there. It's fully synced up. I mean, at least up to last Friday. But yeah, that's only because right now, because we don't immediately need it, I kind of let it sit there, and then it usually only takes maybe 30 minutes to catch up on a week of blocks anyway. So
yeah, okay.
So, yeah, but no, seriously, there's just a lot of shit that's coming to fruit lately, and yeah.
Drink water, people. It's good for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to do that.
Unless you write code, then drink coffee.
I'm actually going to do that.
Water and then throw the coffee on top of it. It's better for your stomach.
This is always the time that I go to the gym. So, So tell you what, man, the days I don't go to the gym, I feel worse.
Let's be honest. Everybody, Felly, by saying he goes to the gym, what he means is he's the guy that seems to always be hanging out naked in the locker room. You're always like, does this guy ever fucking work out? He's just always hanging out hey, what's up, man? What's up? You know that guy.
Hey, listen, you know what? And they're very lucky. It's not all the time they get to see greatness in the flesh.
Felly keeps dropping his fucking shirt. Whoops. Better pick my shirt up.
So, it's always funny because I remember you said the other day, you drop your soap. It's I never drop my soap because the soap is always on the floor.
You use the powdered soap
I mean, there you go. It worked.
It
worked for
takes
you.
longer to pick up.
Hey, you know what's funny is that if you make it a stationary object on the wall and make the soap look like a peg, honestly, you could just soap everything.
Oh yeah, good.
Jesus, fuck, man. You need Jesus.
Jesus cannot be this lucky. Let me tell you. So yeah. Well, not all good. Like I said, it's just looking at the stuff, checking up on the Luna stuff every once in a while. Haven't seen anything. I saw that thing about whatever. It looks like they're going to ram that fork down the road or whatever it is. But you know what? It's got to if those people that are validators are actually saying yes, this is going to make us the most money, and they own the most coins. They actually have the most coins.
Like I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but I've seen like 2 or 3 YouTubers. I didn't watch. I watched one of them, but I got the little notification saying that it was fraudulent. That the vote that Luna is rigging the vote and shit.
Yeah, well, they had 11 million votes to start. Like when it started, it started at 11 million.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Well, and that's right, because they have most of the tokens because they printed so much. They have most of them.
I know.
Oh,
so they're just gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. Screw it.
Yep. So they're
it's just like a two-party voting system.
They're just going through the steps.
It's like a Biden election.
What's that?
It's like a Biden election.
Yeah, exactly. Two-party system. You can vote for one or the other, but the truth of the matter is that they're going to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do anyway. The vote in the election is literally there to give you the illusion that you had a choice to begin with.
Yeah, they're visuals, technicalities. They're gonna.
It's the illusion of choice.
Yeah. If they give you the illusion of democracy and really just give you a binary choice.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yep. So that's kind of like the way I see it. And honestly, look, whatever. It's like if it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. So, but refinery, how's refinery doing? You ask. I'm compounding a little over $1,000 a day.
Fucking nice. Now. Well done.
Fucking nice.
Yep. And it's doubling every. Well, it already doubled. So, and it's been 3 weeks. So it already doubled. So that was 500, 1,000.
Are you daily? Are you compounding it or what?
The big accounts, yeah.
What do you consider a big account?
60,000 and above.
Yeah, I'd say $60,000.
Well, 60,000 H fuel. So it's like 20. What is it? One is 15 grand, and then the other one's got 150,000 H fuel. So that, it used to be 50,000. But now it's like what, 40 something thousand.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I lost a lot. I've lost mine. I started out with about $8 grand worth when it first started. Now it's at like $5,500 worth.
Yeah. So,
I go every 2 days. I let it go for 2 days, and then I compound it.
No worries, man. I mean, look, it's so the big ones I do every day. I mean, right now the big ones are doing like 400 and something a day. So I compound those.
Your smaller ones.
Once they reach about 100 something bucks, I'll compound them. So it's about. I don't want to say every. It sounds like every 2 days, but it usually ends up being right before it. Like I'll let a day go by and it's next morning. And then I let a day go by, and it's in that evening. So it's like every 30 something hours.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, if you do the keepitdefi.io and you go to the calculator and you look at, and it actually says like if you compounded daily versus compounding every 3 days, once a week, and whatever. I mean, you'll see that the difference is not that much. There is some difference. Don't get me wrong. There is some difference, but it's not that.
A lot of times the gas also is exponentially higher too when you do it more. Like when you look, sometimes you're like, holy shit.
Yeah. But I did notice that the gas, like I said earlier, that the gas that's listed on the MetaMask and on Trust Wallet, it's overestimated. And if you actually look at the blockchain, it uses less.
Well, that's good.
So yeah. So really, when I saw that drip actually cost me more, I was like, you know what? All this gas stuff, it was kind of just giving information just for transparency. But really, testnet setting always uses more gas than mainnet settings. So it wasn't an issue. Yeah. So that's kind of like yeah. So I mean it's so I mean that's kind of what I see. So I mean so really if I'm just going to compound and see how it is in 6 months. You know, if it does well, go another 6 months. Because in the end, with all, you know, like I said, it's, I mean, just with Jumpstart itself, just with the stuff with Launchpad, I mean, just looking at numbers, you know what? Let it go down as far as it can go down just to buy a bunch of it. Let it go down as much, let it go down as much as it wants to go down. And then just buy a bunch of it, you know? So,
well, I've just managed to put those other contracts in that I've been writing into the code base. So now it's time to start compiling, refactoring, and chiseling away at that one.
yep. All right. Well, listen, guys, I'm gonna work out for a little bit, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right.
Work out.
Oh, yeah. Have a great day.
Hey,
Cheers
bud.
for joining, Felly.
Have fun hanging out in the locker room, creepy.
Hey, they know me as hanging out to the left, shriveled and to the left. All right. So don't worry about it.
Felchie out of the game. Enjoy yourself. Oh yeah,
That's
sucking
nasty.
He's sucking so many dicks in that gym. Oh, for sure.
Oh shit.
I mean, come on. Who are we talking about here? The guy that can make me uncomfortable with the gay jokes. Oh, because he's too good at it. I'm like, whoa, that's graphic as fuck. Just saying how you're a fag, I'm gonna fuck you in the butt should be good enough. Or queer, you take it in the butthole, you're queer. That's good enough. I don't need like the visuals of like three guys stacked up.
Yeah, no. It's like, wow.
All them years of doing what he does, being a fucking shrink. Whatever.
Yeah.
I can't ever remember the difference between a psychologist and a psychiatrist, but he's one of those.
Yeah, hold on. Why'd they both have to have psych at the start of their professions? Right. Okay. The main difference between the two is that a psychiatrist has trained as a medical doctor and can prescribe medication. That's Felly. A psychologist is not a medical doctor and can't prescribe medication. However, there are many similarities between the two. So yeah, basically, he's like supervisor level of the two.
He's psychiatrist and
yeah. So
there you go. He hears a lot of fucked up shit. Basically, is what that means.
Yeah. Well,
and he works in Northern California. Holy
that too.
Shit! The story
that'll contribute to the madness.
Look at the fucking queer stories that dude must fucking hear.
What do we got here?
What are you guys doing? Well, who's watching? You guys, you need to fuck the like buttons. We got 10 watching, and what's funny is one of our counters says 10, one says 13.
Yeah, because that counter includes all of them.
Oh, now we got bing down. The counter just went down.
Oh.
All right, guys, come on, give us some thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna whip out my wiener if you guys don't. I'm gonna really start the party. We better see some thumbs up.
McTavish, chilling, killing. Let me guess. A little bit of grilling.
Yeah.
Nah, he's
making all the money like a motherfucking villain.
Nah, he's in Pahrump, so he's hiding out from all the crackheads, chilling and killing them as they come around. Fuck, man, it's getting warm. How cold is it there, Donnie?
I almost froze my nuts off this morning.
Yeah.
I very quickly found a pair of socks.
You're like, You gotta what? You have to go to the store and buy yourself a pair of socks. You're like, holy shit! I need a pair of socks for the first time.
Piggies.
Bloody no, I've got plenty of socks.
You just never wear them.
Well, no, I wear socks, just not all the time. No, no, I have to go to the store for coffee most times. That's usually what I have to leave the house for first thing. So, we just, yeah. Oh wow, look at that, fucking mad up, and then it's just gone down the fucking shit pipe. What the fuck?
Old-fashioned drip pumping.
Somebody did a big buy.
Someone fucking everybody else that was it's just gone.
Yeah, everybody that was holding on to a bag.
Liquidity. That's classic exit liquidity right there. Thank you.
Yeah. Somebody like fucking wanna be well probably.
Thanks, fuck nuts.
It's 105 in the shade down here. Yeah, welcome to the fucking Southern Nevada, dude. That's why I moved from Southern to Northern. You went the wrong way, my friend. The wrong way. You should have came this way. You should have came towards Reno. That's where you should have came. They went down towards fucking because Pahrump is right outside of Vegas, so it could be just as hot as Vegas, sometimes hotter, sometimes a few degrees cooler, but it's hot as fuck out there. And there's no shade anywhere.
Yeah. It's pretty hot.
Yeah, see, Sheep, you need to get yourself like a boat that you can live on in the summers up here at Lake Tahoe.
Right.
You could, dude. You could park that thing on the land somewhere. I bet you could find somewhere like South Lake Tahoe to park your RV. And that way, if you do need to get off the water, you want to get off the water and go stay in the RV, boom, you got that. Yeah. You just go park it in the dock, some fucking nice ass.
Then I'll be like, that one guy.
Alrighty, guys. So I've been making so much goddamn money in the past couple weeks. I haven't had any time to take for myself. So I figured tonight I'm just gonna go chill on my yacht and take it easy. Aww. Do you guys not have a yacht? It's because you're poor. I could literally purchase every goddamn one of you and sell you at a garage sale. Do you know how I got this boat? I sold stocks and I made money. You guys are probably like, wait, where's the catch? Is he trying to sell us a course or something? No! I'm here to call you poor and me rich. Money, money, money.
Wow.
Exactly.
So I didn't hear that. What's up?
What up, Prosper?
What up, Prosper?
I'm good.
Prosper, what up, man?
How you guys doing? Hey, it's the Don, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what up, G?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Oh, man. Same shit. Hey, brother.
Complaining about how hot it is. What is the temperature like there where you're at, Prosper? Is it real hot right now?
No. It's raining season here. We have two seasons. We have the dry season and the raining season. So right now is the raining season. So the weather is kind of cool. Not bad.
And when does the dry season?
It comes ending of October and goes through till March.
Okay, so your dry season is during you're on the opposite of us than just like Donnie. Kind of when it's your dry season is our wet season. When we're cold and that's when we get snow and rain mostly from October till like March or April.
Oh, okay. I was just dry season, like everything gets dried up, like,
and it's hot.
Dry. No, cool, very cool. That's when we get cold, and since we don't have snow, it's not as cold as so. That is when it just gets cold. we get through. And since
What's up, EJ?
it's not a school that.
What up?
Okay, Ian just trying to connect.
Oh shit! Hold on.
No.
What's up with this
My bad, I'm sorry.
PulseCon? What's
I'm
happening?
sorry.
What are you doing,
I'm on YouTube.
EJ?
I'm on YouTube. Sorry.
EJ, stop.
ENJ.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I muted it. I didn't fucking do nothing.
Why you keep like jumping in and out? Like, calm down.
Is it me?
It's gotta be. Who else could
No,
it
it's
be?
not. It's Shane fucking with you.
Okay. Hey, I'm like, damn. I mean, I know Shane don't like me.
How
You
is
have to kick me off the
me?
fucking live stream. Don't be a dick. Don't kick me off the live stream anymore.
Now you see me,
How
now
is
you
friend?
don't. That is what it is.
Damn.
See? It's gotta
I'm like,
be him.
Yeah, totally couldn't hear the click through your microphone, dumb bum.
It's a-
Look. My hands are up here.
oh, see? Look at you. See, y'all assholes. I call y'all my friends.
What's up with PulseCon? What is it all
We're
about?
going. We're going
Yeah,
to
DJ Protocol making an appearance there, G. Yeah, that's what's gonna
I
happen.
see the registration is on PulseCon. What is it for? Is it
With
for
any
Pulse
luck-
Hex or Pulse Chain or something?
With any luck, I'm gonna learn how
ENJ's
to
got so
operate
much-
a pulse chain node, and we'll become a
really fucking
validator.
up.
ENJ's got so much energy he can't even stop jumping in and out the room.
Hey, is my shit really fucking up?
No.
No.
Okay. No.
Maybe
Yeah,
he dropped his mouse wrongly or something.
Mobile,
Oh,
power-
Jesus.
power outages.
He sounds like that anyways, all broken up.
Right.
Goodbye, Mike.
Okay.
Boom. So what's going on today?
Not much of anything really.
Why not?
Oh, you know, it's just another day at the moment.
So how Donny, how's the development of the wool share going?
Yeah, good man. I'm actually hard up in the code at the moment. Yeah. So I think we're getting
Yay,
close.
Danny.
I've written.
Now, what
Yeah.
did you say you're gonna do now? Because you said you changed your
Okay.
strategy a little bit of what your game plan was.
Yeah. So what I've got to do now is basically just work on the core contract of the woolshed.
Okay.
So like the body system, the token locking, all that sort of thing's written. A lot of the front end work is
Okay.
done. It's it'll be just wiring it up, but the core contract of the woolshed is basically what's up now. So yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, guys, we are getting incredibly close. And look, once again, I'm just going to put it out there and say thank you to everybody who has been so incredibly fucking patient with, us pushing along and with me, coding and developing this platform. I know it's been a long time coming, but I really do appreciate, everybody persisting and being patient while I've been getting it done. This solution is going to be a specialty one that has been built just for you guys. You're the first ones to have this code that I've written. So,
Yeah, we gotta do something about this price, though, dude. You can get one.
Yeah, well, and you know what? That's going to happen when we get the ecosystem driving. That's the
No,
thing, bro.
you can get one. You get the top tier NFT right now for $256. It's too cheap. They gotta pay more.
Well, then they will pay more when it goes up.
Okay, they need to pay more.
Jesus.
We gotta get this price
Yeah,
up.
no, the
Okay, what are
crow
you talking
price
about?
the crow price is staying the same, dude. It's still above 20.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
market
20
getting
bro.
rigged. Yeah. It's just the market getting rigged.
Yeah. Like our foundation is technically solid. It's the market that's fucking us sideways right now. I mean, realistically, if Crow was still 40 cents a piece and if we're still around 19 or 20 Crow per sheep, then that's how much is that? That's what, 40 times 20? Fuck, I don't know.
Eight. It's 8.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there
$8.
you go.
No, play around.
Yeah, we
I
get
don't know.
like double.
Yeah. No. I'm with you. Just,
We'd still be right up there in the dollar value, but it's yeah, it'd be like $8, It's yeah, but we'll get there.
Oh, I was right. Wow, I got one right.
Dude, yeah, you did. You pulled that out of your fucking hat. Nice work.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So speaking of, I'm actually going to bugger off and get back to work. But
Bugger off.
Yeah.
Right
Thanks for hanging out this morning, guys. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, don't bag it too hard.
All right, nice one, Donnie.
Thanks, Prosper.
All right, well done, bro.
Later, bro.
Yeah, one love.
Keep it easy, everybody.
Donnie's gonna bagger himself right off. Gotta be painful. Gotta be painful.
Sorry, I was asking about this Pulse Con. Is it about Pulse Health or what is it about?
Yeah, a lot of gays. You don't want to know about it.
It's about all that good shit. It's about the brand new chain.
About all the
It's
gays.
about King Richard and shit. The Hex motherfucking king.
There ain't no such thing. There's only one king.
Who?
One and only king.
There's a bunch of kings in the Bible.
No, there's only one true king.
What? Who?
The Lord
There's
himself.
a bunch of kings.
God, there's only one true
No,
king.
there's only one higher power. You saying?
One true king.
No, there's a bunch of kings. Go through history. There's a lot of kings.
Kings that, according to
Whatever,
men,
they're still labeled kings. You're talking about gods. Now I was over watching Matty Crypto's Lavrit. They're doing a Hex King NFT comic book series, which is kind of cool. Live, detail, hand drawn. I was over there.
they already made fucking Superman gay. How much gayer can they make comics?
You kind of did look like Robin, but the gay tall version.
No.
So, Furio pre-sale will be today, yeah? Later on.
Oh,
Okay.
Furio?
I don't know if you guys are already
I don't
enjoyed.
know.
Yeah?
I'm not even gonna try this time, because last time I couldn't get into the last one, so I'm not trying this time. But if you can get in it, I'd say yeah, go ahead and try. I think it's gonna be a good thing.
Oh, okay. I heard it sold out in about 61 seconds. And I'm like, okay. Is it on BSC or Crow?
BSC. You need USDC for it.
Okay, USDC.
Yep. I wasn't gonna buy a lot. I was gonna buy just like 3 of them. So I had like $450 set aside, and it was like, and same for Jen. She had 450 set aside. I was gonna buy each of us like 3. This shit sold out so fast.
Oh no, I didn't get into none of that new shit.
This time around, how much will it cost? How much do you think it will cost this time around?
I'm not sure. I haven't paid attention after the last one sold so fast. I was like, I hate that shit where you're like trying to hurry up and rush. Like, it's. I'll be right back.
Man, they're fucking up this drip price. It was $19.67.
That's by you.
And now it's $18.66. The fuck?
Well, it just will go back up.
Yeah, they need to do something. Damn.
Well, for drip to go back up, it will need a very good utility. And then
I didn't put
people just have to trust the process and just let it run. Sorry for interrupting you. Yeah.
What's up, Sheep? You kind of quiet today.
Just fucking scanning the horizons.
I sent him a bunch of dick pics.
What's up with Luna, man?
Luna's tanking.
Wow.
That's why you quiet.
Wow.
Elephant's at 66 cents.
After the resolution and everything.
Yeah, no, that's going back up. That's good.
Okay. So did the voting turn out in your favor or something?
Huh?
The voting that took place today, did it turn out in your favor?
The vault?
No, voting. I thought they voted for
voting.
What
yeah,
they will do.
That's all fucking rigged, I think.
Okay.
Hey, don't die. Okay. my son's working at a smoke shop, and one of the things that they have there, they have like exotic sodas. You know what I'm saying? Sodas that, for whatever reason, they sell for like $5, $7 for like a 20-ounce exotic soda. I guess the thing is, the exotic sodas from Mexico, if you put like the little syrup stuff in them, it turns like a different color. It turns like a bright fluorescent color, and so that's why they sell a lot of exotic sodas because of that. It sounds stupid, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
$7 for a soda, though.
$5 to $7 for a soda.
That's crazy, especially because you guys are basically like Mexico.
Hey, dude, you know what's funny? It's like we'll go to Jack in the Box, right? And they'll be like a young couple, like maybe 18, 19, 20 years old, like on a date. They'll come from Mexico, wait in line 2.5 hours to cross into the U.S., and then they'll go to Jack in the Box and get like the big old sandwiches and shit, and start taking selfies with their burgers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's funny. No, that's funny. They come over here and take selfies with our fast food.
Well, we probably do the same over there.
Meanwhile, most of us, when we eat that shit, we're like wearing our hat down, hoping nobody sees us.
Well, like the Carl G.
Have I seen at Jack and Box? No, hell no.
I guess that's a big thing over there in Mexico. Like, for like they I guess that's the one way for models to get noticed is by modeling food pics. I don't, it might just be another way for saying guys just to scoop up girls too. But as they're saying.
Sorry, does anyone know the minimum to claim into the piggy bank?
I don't.
Is there a minimum to claim into the piggy bank from the credited pigs?
Well, you have to add BUSD. I think you have to match it.
Yeah. I have about 2 pigs, so I added BUSD and it keeps failing, telling me that I have is it very few pigs or insufficient insufficient pigs? Yeah, that is what it keeps telling me. So I'm wondering if there is a minimum or something.
There must be. Mexico consumes the most cola on earth, huh? They're also the fattest. I could definitely see that. And their cola in Mexico too it's not like our American cola. It's made with real sugar as opposed to here with all that fake sugar shit. It tastes way better than American soda though. Like if you take a Coca-Cola, a Mexican Coca-Cola and an American Coca-Cola, and you drink them side by side, they taste different. The Mexican one tastes.
One's got.
Hey Shane. The exotic drinks, they're from China. They're these right here are like $5.99 or $5.50
for a Fanta.
Yeah,
I never seen that time.
They're from China. There's like a little Chinese brand right there.
Well, Fanta is that soda. Don't you want Fanta?
Yeah.
Well, this is Chinese. Don't you want to Fanta?
Well, it could have been Chinese anyways, but unless they make like a same name brand, but because that is
like look, okay. Look at the beer can. Compare to this thing. It's like it's a funny small.
That's ridiculous though.
It's a funny small skinny bottle. Like look at the cap. You're saying it's not very much skinnier. Saying the bottle's not very much bigger than the cap.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. They get that much money for it.
Yeah. So they pay high dollar for these fucking exotic drinks. It's crazy.
I mean, people are buying them though.
Yeah, they sell out fucking every month. They say.
Wow. People are stupid.
Well, like I say, they do it for the ground because they'll throw like a Jolly Rancher in there, some promethazine syrup or whatever, and they'll turn a certain color. So when they're walking around, it's an IG thing. It's stupid, but it is what it is.
Wait, you mean they're like making lean? Is that what you're saying?
What'd you say?
Are they making lean?
Yeah, because they have the exotic colors, and so it'll go like a fluorescent green or fluorescent pink or just fluorescent blue. You know what I'm saying? The soda, it changes colors.
Oh wow.
No, but I'm saying with those flavors.
Well, most people mix lean with
What, when you put the lean into it?
Yeah, I know.
What, the scissor?
The
Yeah.
scissor?
Yeah. That and the exotic sodas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Those, we see a lot of those like in the park when people are drinking.
Fuck that, I'd be getting the cheap ass Faygo and throwing it in there. I won't do that shit, but they're all like, now I got my scissor, I gotta get me the expensive ass soda.
Yeah. No, they're fucking dude. I heard they're getting. I don't know. If I go to the doctor and get a bottle, if I get a bottle, but I heard they're paying stupid prices for that shit though.
We got trouble now.
Hey, the bullshit guy.
Huh.
Where is Mike?
Oh. You must be having problems.
Ah. Did you have any problem connecting ENJ?
No.
No, that was me and Sheep doing it to ENJ.
Yeah, like, what the
But
fuck?
Oh.
You let me on the show to kick me off the show. What kind of shit is that?
Stop doing it, ENJ.
All right.
And now he's all the way gone.
Oops.
He kept going where it would pop him back into the green room saying device not connected. But now it kicked him all the way out.
I believe that Rabbit and Mike have settled you guys have settled their issue, yeah?
Oh, that sounds.
No,
Oh.
I don't drink that kind of
Hey,
shit.
see that, ENJ?
Yeah.
People and wannabe rappers only buy those to
Yeah.
drink with lean as a flex.
Dude,
That's
hey.
why ENJ is probably doing it. He's like flex king.
Oh no, I don't. You know what? Hey, you guys would be surprised. I don't take aspirin. I don't take pills. I don't take nothing like that really. You know what I'm saying?
But you take that scissor.
No, I've tried it before, but no.
He's on trying it before like
medicine.
every night.
Well,
But
I do have insurance, so if I get sick, I do go to the doctor. And yes, they have gave me a bottle before, but
well,
no,
I sold it out my back door.
Yeah.
no.
Cabbage handed.
Yeah. Before he
No.
can even take it.
No, when you're really sick, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have medicine. You know what I'm saying?
Good to have some lean. There's always good to have a little scissor around
Oh,
the
what's up,
town.
bullshit guy?
Well,
What's up?
I mean, the kids are all one of the kids always sticks to always like the children syrup and shit. But no, you need fuck you guys.
Hey, who was that guy? Who was that cool guy? Who was that guy? What's his name? Fucking shit.
Cool guy. We talking about pineapple.
Pineapple.
What you doing?
Yeah.
We don't have any cool guys around
Hey, that's
here.
a good bourbon right there.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to educate myself, experimenting with different types. So I'm.
No, you out. Last time you had good bourbon too. Didn't you have Blanton's or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, Buffalo
We're-
Trace, best
we're
fucking
so
bourbon in
pure.
the world, in my opinion.
You said what now? Buffalo Trades?
Buffalo Trace. It's the
Trace.
best. It's the best bourbon for drinking neat for sure. Definitely
interesting.
more on the caramely vanilla tone though than it is on the spicy peppers.
Anyway,
You said meat. So okay, you say meats. That's interesting. So I gotta start eating this. Is that why I bought a whole lot of meat recently? Because I've been drinking this shit.
What?
Is that why I've been buying a lot of meat? Like I've been buying straight meat recently since I've been drinking the bourbon.
No. So what I'm saying is like when like Buffalo Trace, right? It's a neat It's the best bourbon for drinking neat.
Okay.
So you can drink it neat, straight up, right? And it's not gonna burn. It doesn't have a spicy pepper undertone.
You said
right?
You said neat. You said meat. I thought you said meat.
No.
I thought he said meat too, like pair it with meat.
I was like, damn,
meat.
Ass,
like I'm like, damn, he's not talking about.
like,
yeah, I was all the time thinking like, damn, he's not talking about pairing shit with meat, like it's wine or something.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh shit.
He's like, goes well with a nice steak.
I'm just trying to be an alcoholic and shit. But okay, so this. So
the undertones of Buffalo Trace is more vanilla and caramel, but you're definitely going to taste the vanilla real strong at first. But it's not like a vanilla whiskey. It's not a vanilla bourbon. It's just the way it comes off the barrel. It tastes like that. Really nice, mellow as fuck bourbon. Pappy Van Winkle. That's another good one. A good mixing one is. I don't know. I have a few bourbons that I like.
Makers
to mix
is good for a mixing one.
Yeah, Makers is probably my favorite mixing bourbon, but it depends on which one it is. Is it the Maker 41 or a regular?
Oh, I guess that's up to the future. Now you mix it with what?
Well, Coke. Whatever you want.
Makers and Coke, yeah.
Yeah, but like the Makers 46, for sure, really nice, bro.
Some people don't like when people mix Makers because it's a high end one, but
Makers is a shit end.
What? No, but it's still a high end. It's still considered a high end whiskey.
Hey,
no, it ain't. It's a fucking $20 bottle. It's a shit ass whiskey.
When you go to a bar, that's a premium.
It's not a fucking premium.
Okay, who worked there most?
Yeah, you might as well just fucking lick fucking dog piss off the pavement. It's a good mixing bourbon, is what it is.
A lot
it's
of
not
places
something you want to sit there and enjoy.
A lot of places that's their top bourbon.
Look, because those places are fucking shitholes. Those are the places we don't want to be in, especially fucking Troy over there. He don't want to be in that fucking place.
Yeah.
A lot of places, Evan Williams is the fucking well in Vegas.
I wouldn't come on this stream with a bottle that costs $20.
No.
So look, the Buffalo. Fuck off, E&J, with your fucking weird shit. Listen, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, fucking Buffalo Trace is a good cigar or a good blunt smoking bourbon. You want to sit down and smoke a blunt?
Whoa, because he's black, you assume he wants to smoke a blunt. You're racist as fuck. He does.
I never even went there.
I know you were.
I never even went there. You fucking fruit. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, why else would you assume he might want to smoke a blunt?
Because he's black.
Exactly.
At least fucking 15% of him is.
He's
got white in his family. You can't tell me somebody's white in your family. I know better.
Yeah, like that's pretty obvious. Yeah.
You know, it's because
are one of your parents white?
It actually goes back very far between both of my parents. It's just that.
But both of your parents are black then.
Yeah, I mean,
technically.
Yeah, like my dad's a little bit lighter than I am, but and his mom. So his mom was like one of those black girls that just got the light complexion.
Yeah.
So, and then I think, okay, maybe it was her mom. Maybe it was her mom that was light skinned. Okay. But then my mom's goes way back too. So it converges a little bit. But
so
I figured you would have been one of your parents would have been white.
My dad was like just a.
You should see my daughter. Tan. Everybody says my daughter looks white, and I'm just like,
is her mom black?
Yeah, you should see Shane's fucking great. She is white.
My grandson, he's a little dark. Compared to me, he's black.
Look, I'm just saying, my father was more caramel toned, and my mother was
I'm black.
Uber white.
Touche.
But
touche.
Holy shit. Pineapples are crack it up.
At least by looks, right? I get to be the palest guy in the group. Yeah, but you know what? I might be the biggest swinging dick. Pineapple might be. It might be. He's a big black dude, but I mean, I'll give him a run for his motherfucking money for a white boy. That's for damn sure.
Listen, nobody cares about the size
Hey,
of your
you
dick.
would be quiet. Hey, you would be there.
It's not even that big.
You would be there, fucking right where our dicks are at, right at dick level.
Everybody on fucking YouTube knows I've seen Shane's fucking cock.
Yeah,
it's not that big.
10.5 inches is pretty
The
fucking
fuck
big.
it is. I'm measuring it the next time I see him. I'm gonna tell you, fucking pull that fuck right out.
Pull it right out.
Fucking, I don't care if fucking JWoww's got to jerk your fucking skin off to fucking get that some bitch to inflate. We're fucking
trust me, I
measuring it.
wouldn't get inflated with you sitting there going,
Hey, listen, I'm
you
gonna
don't get that cock out over here. Let's do that. I would not. I would not be able to. I'd be like, sorry, dude. Even if I wanted to get it hard to prove it, it ain't going nowhere. Especially with you sitting there with a ruler in that voice.
I know.
Listen, if you can't get hard in front of another fucking dude, you got some sexual dysfunction. Because I'm gonna tell you what, I'll be the first one naked at the gangbang, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I know you would be.
Oh, I'm not even gonna ask to be educated on that. I'm gonna just. All right, yeah.
Hey, who's that short fat guy? Oh, that's fucking Fag Rabbit. Don't worry. He's looking at everybody's pricks.
Right.
It's fucking pecker peeking, or whatever. There was a word for that. I forgot. I was trying to make a really good joke, but I just fucking forgot.
You're going around slapping the guy's dick. That little thing. You come into the orgy with that little thing?
Listen, right? So I was actually at a place, right, where this big fucking minute bowl looking motherfucker starts walking past me, and his dick was touching his kneecap. I was like, holy shit. I was like, you could not get that hard. You fucking poor bastard. There's no way you're getting that hard.
Minute bowl.
Dude, he was like literally like 60 plus years old, and he had to fucking use a rubber band at the bottom of it.
That must be what it is. That must be what it is. It comes with age.
Yeah, it does.
I've been noticing some things.
You gotta go get your testosterone checked, bro. Yo, how old are you now? Are you in your mid 40s yet?
No.
Early 40s.
No.
Late 30s?
No.
How fucking old are you?
I'm 31.
Bro, you should not be noticing anything right now at 31.
Bro, I still don't know.
You're talking about big dicks. What?
Talking about fucking keeping them hard. Talking about hard dicks.
Oh. I thought you were talking about big, long dicks. You said thing hanging down to her knees.
His was. I was like, holy fuck, dude. Like, that was the craziest shit ever.
That's some dysfunction thing. Oh, shit.
I like, there's no way you can get that hard. Like, literally, that would take like one arm's length worth of blood out of your fucking body just to fucking power that fucking missile you fucking got there. Right?
Hey, gotta find the right chick.
Bro, he's got some fucking weird atria, fucking third world fucking not really working missile silo fucking hanging there. And the fucking thing is just, it ain't
It was like what? Like you're looking at the National Geographics and shit?
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you.
Dude, literally fucking
you,
three
man.
pygmy people could have fucking swung from this guy's cock. It was that big.
3 pygmy people.
Like, literally, biggest dick I've ever seen in my life. I was like, fuck, you are definitely not sticking that in my life, dude. I don't need her fucking up and leaving. I got shit to do. I don't need her running off.
Well, if he can't get hard, then that's not a problem.
Well,
unless he's just force stuff, I don't know, stuffing it.
First of all, let me tell you. First of all, you don't fucking understand. One time she licked the Malcolm X stamp. She ain't been the same since. Okay.
Your wife wants that black dick, huh?
I don't know. I'll ask her.
Pineapple's like, well, I mean, I don't want you guys to have a bad marriage. I'm willing to help.
Have you guys ever actually heard the Malcolm X stamp phone call?
No.
Bro, you're missing out on the greatest shit in life. Just remember,
Malcolm X. I'm thinking DMX.
Yeah, no, Malcolm X phone call. Malcolm X phone call. Malcolm X stamp. You could type in Malcolm X stamp phone call, and that's the greatest fucking prank call in the history of prank calls.
While I'm eating.
You know, that bag looks familiar as fuck, dude. I think we got that at Costco or some weird shit like that. And I didn't like them.
Is that some bougie ass beef jerky?
Yeah, it's some bougie shit.
Chili mango. It's Mexican shit.
Yeah.
I got a Mexican. I live in a house full of Mexicans.
Does JWoww eat that shit?
Yeah, I stole them from her actually.
Oh God. Well, listen, I just had
The roof of my
fucking
mouth
mole
is raw.
enchiladas. Okay, I just had pork mole enchiladas. They were fucking pretty good.
Mole's good if it's done right, especially.
All right, this is done straight up right. Like this bitch couldn't speak a lick of English.
Did it? Was it? I had the brown sauce all over
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate.
Fucking
You know, there's chocolate in that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. You would hear when people hear like what chocolate, and it's like no.
No.
They know what the fuck they're doing with it. It ain't chocolate sauce. There's just chocolate in the mole sauce.
Right.
It's good.
Mole. Hey, where the fuck is Pace Car at? He ain't coming on now?
I guess not.
No, but do you blame him?
Yep.
Has he been on lately or no?
Dude.
I don't know. I hope he comes back on. I already miss him.
Hey, I heard if you give him $500, he said it'll come back.
That's why I was like, shit, man. I was like, despite
Give
doing
him
nothing.
$500. That's funny.
Yep.
Bro.
I don't blame him, but it's
Wait, can I get the account though?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, damn.
Oh, okay.
I would never do that.
I understand. Okay, I understand that. I
know someone that will.
Well, listen. Look at you fucking throwing a stone across the street and running down the block. Holy fuck, dude.
Hey, maybe I need a little bit of.
Oh shit!
I don't think it. Nah.
What are you gonna have Pale pay for the wedding? That way PCM don't have to. Poor guy.
I think he's just mad because he found out what his daughter's really making.
Well, that's all he cares about.
I just want to just say,
That's
like,
what he's mad about. Like, he's been lying the whole
She's
time.
making like 100-something thousand a year with her real job and that. What the fuck?
Hey, realistically, I looked at the statistics. I'm not even going to tell them to you, but I'll just give you a hint. There's 11,000.6 likes, which means you have to sub to like.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So let's just say 11,000 subs.
No,
Yeah.
No, it might not be.
They might only sub to 1 month.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I want to say the account was only 1,000 subscribers, but even at $16, that's still 16 grand
a month, right?
Yeah.
If there's 11,000, no, wait.
Let's say there's a minimum subs. Say there's a minimum subs of 1,000 minimum subs. You know what I'm saying? I know it's 1,000.
You said 1,000.
I'm in the wrong business.
You said 1,000.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. From what I understand, in order to like some of those are multiple likes from the same accounts, obviously. But from what I understand, in order to like something, you have to subscribe to something.
Yeah.
I just don't have I don't have enough in him. I'm broke. I can't.
So say it's 1,000 people. That's fucking. That's 16 grand a month, dude.
Yeah, I'm saying
No,
just say
that's
1,000
100. That's 100 grand.
Say some people.
Wait, how much did she charge?
16,000. You said 11,000.
11,000.
No, but we think. Let's just say there's 1,000 people though for sure.
And it's $16 minimum prescription per month. So she's making between 16 and probably 30.
Oh, because you could. Buy
I mean, listen, she ain't no
Yeah, there's a higher
fucking
level.
stupid. She ain't no stupid business person. I'll fucking tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna fucking literally. She's almost fucking Lambo status as far as it looks. I don't know.
And she's got her dad paying for the fucking wedding.
Well,
rich guy.
fathers are supposed to pay for the daughters, right? Here's a bunch of money. Take my daughter out. Yeah, fucking. See ya.
Mm-mm.
Yo, what the fuck? Shane.
Interesting.
What?
See the top? You see? Look at the top where the heart is.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Is that what that means, right? 11.
Yeah. I think,
Does that say 11 or am I fucked up?
No, yeah, no, it says 11.9K.
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
People on fucking TikTok don't have that after fucking 5 years.
So she has a limited time offer, 50% off for 31 days.
Are you gonna fucking run your shithole, you dumbass? I didn't tell you to go that fucking deep. God damn,
got
dude.
A discount, man. Got a discount.
I just wanted to make a point about the money. That's all.
No, yeah, it's
no. You're making a point about a lot of things. You're making a point about a lot of things.
No, just in general. Now, just think about that. Okay, take this person out of the equation. Think how much money some of these girls are making on that shit, dude. That's fucking.
Exactly.
I mean, we're making that crazy money like that in crypto and more, but just think about it. These girls, they're not risking anything like that. I mean, they're selling their fucking bodies, but they're not risking their money like we are. So to come up with that kind of return just from being like, hey, look at my butt or my coochie or whatever.
Catch me outside. That Danielle Bergoli bitch hasn't even showed a nipple and made fucking like 20 million. Dude, she paid for her house, what, 6.5 million in cash?
What?
Who the fuck walks into a place with 6.5 million in cash? Says, here, bitch. Fuck out of here.
She walked in, probably was like, catch me outside. How about that?
I don't give a fuck. I'm just fucking telling you straight out, dude.
So she's never gotten
Jackpot, bitch!
She's never gotten naked. She's never gotten naked on her OnlyFans, that girl?
I don't think so.
Well, if not, that's respectable because that's how she got famous, was being a little fucking hoochie mama.
All right, well, let me double check.
You're all, let me double check.
Wait a minute. How she's of yeah, she's of age now.
Yeah, she should be over 18 by now. So that little girl, bro, when that little catch me outside, how about that thing? I'd wake up at like 4 a.m. I'd be getting ready to leave for work, and all the kids are getting
she goes by the name of Bad Baby or some shit.
Yeah.
It's spelled all fucking stupid ass.
Yeah, and she's a terrible rapper.
You straight up pussy.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait a minute. Oh. Ooh, catch you outside. How about that? Oh yeah, she got an OnlyFans leak. Oh, her titties are ugly though. Her titties are mad ugly.
She did go naked.
No, she's ugly as fuck, bro. Oh, there's her fat fucking lips. There's her fucking ugly nips. Yeah, like she's just she's like a fucking like a year away from like taking it up the ass by Rocco Siffredi or something like that.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, I've had like 2 people message me asking me for the OnlyFans. It's not happening, guys. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
Not me. It was not me. Letting everybody know.
No, it was not mine. Not me.
Hey, so I don't even know if I gave you the right one anyway. I don't know if that's her or not, truthfully. Anyway, look, there's a bad baby, whatever the fuck.
Bad baby, yeah.
Just scroll down and look a little bit. Tell me that she ain't fucking ugly, dude.
Ew, yeah, she is.
See? We agree on something.
Ew, she's.
We agree on something.
She's actually like, she was an ugly little kid when she was doing all that crap, but she's even fucking uglier now.
Dude, what happened to her tits? They look weird. Her tits look weird.
They're fake. They got to be fake.
Pineapples, I can send you this link. What are you in
Telegram?
Yeah.
I'm gonna post right quick.
So you can see the Danielle Bergoli.
I don't know if her boobs are fake, dude.
Dude, they're fucking ugly. Holy shit.
Hold up. Let me give this bitch the benefit of the doubt.
Are you posting in Degen? There you go. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they're fake, bro. They gotta be fake. That's her laying on her back, and they look like fucking. Oh, she's pulling stuff out.
Oh, on her back. Oh, so
she's
there's
pulling stuff out of her butthole there. You see that? Oh, hello.
Wait, is she?
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't see that and mention it. You're all, what? That bitch is hot as a motherfucker.
I see still. I don't see. You said, are these nudes?
Some of them.
I don't see them yet.
Catch me outside. How about that?
That's what I was. Oh, why are they like that? No, that's a. I don't see anything yet.
You don't see any of the nudes?
Let me.
Oh yeah, like she's pulling something out of her bunghole in a picture. Where was it? Let's see. Yeah, there it is, right there. Get fat.
What? Wait a minute. What? I don't see what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness gracious! Here, let me just.
Terry, you see that?
1 second.
He's all waiting. I'm jerking my gherkin.
She's got like okay, whatever. I don't know. This is not 4K.
No,
I mean Bergoli. I don't have anything. I don't see anything from Bergoli.
All right, I gotta go on Wiki Feet and see if she's got ugly toes. Oh my gosh, she's pulling something out of her asshole.
Oh, you said she didn't. Oh, let me see this. 1 second. I got the other one.
Yep, you. Look at it. He's all, oh yeah, catch me outside. How about that? Oh yeah, you want to lick her pooper hole? Look at him. You know she likes brothers. You can tell she got her fucking edges.
Oh, she fucks his black dudes. Dude.
She got her edge. She got her edges.
Don't tell me that.
You're gonna catch her outside, huh?
Yeah, you're probably gonna catch some with it too.
Yo, for sure.
Gonna catch some fucking chlamydia. The gift that keeps on giving.
Hey, if you're lucky, that's all you'll catch.
Damn.
I don't know who is Solitude totally, is a blessing. Who is that?
He's totally jerking off to that later. Look at Pineapple. He's all saving that shit to his favorite.
I'm thinking about the money. I'll jerk off to the money. I'm looking at the money right now. You said Bergoli was like 2 point, right? Whatever those figures were, right? Whatever.
Dude, anyway, she paid for her fucking. She paid for the mansion in cash, bro. But look, the electric bill on that fucking house has got to be like probably $3,000, $4,000 a month, maybe more.
So I'm doing the math on somebody. I'm doing the math on something else. But yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, never mind.
Did you see? Are you going to answer me?
I don't know. What's the question again?
Bro, you are fucking high as fuck.
What is the question in the DMs or the?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like like I'm good with the DMs. Like I'm not. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I don't know whose Solitude is a blessing. Does anybody? Is that fucking Hodl X?
Well, my Solitude is a blessing. I can tell you that. What's that called? What's that? Yeah, Solitude, right?
Yeah.
What's that thing called when you give like your?
Oh fuck! Now you got me wanting to go fucking get high. I'm gonna go fucking eat an edible.
I know. I got all this shit, bro. I just picked up. I just got this. I've been doing this work, and the thing is, the way I've been working recently, I'll go ahead and lock up all my money in some dumb shit, y'all's dumb shit recently, and then I'll just work. Like I'll get my food. I'm talking about like the staking protocols and all this shit. Then I'll do some vaults and shit. So I put all my money away, and I got some food and all this, and I've been working ever since. And then I smoked and I drank and I smoked and I drank and I'm burning all my shit down. But yeah, it's just what I'm doing. That's just my exercise. Because it's like, what do you call it? It's called fasting. Yeah, fasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fasting in a way. But yeah, I'm high as fuck right now.
Me too.
I quit smoking.
Liar.
Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense.
If I quit smoking, I could save so much money.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be broke anymore. There
Yeah,
you go.
dude, I'm telling you.
Instead of getting a job for a year, stop smoking weed for 1 year, and then just take all that money and pay your bills with that money, and let your crypto just bail.
That would save me about $600 to $800 a month.
There you go.
That's why I've actually been trying to start drinking recently, because I've been trying to stop smoking.
Dude, you drink liquor and shit. I mean, I'm not sure if you drink a $20 bottle a day or $30 or $50 bottle a day, but I know I don't smoke $20, $30 worth of weed a day though.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I mean,
I'm trying to save money, not fucking spend exactly the same amount just on something else, or spend more.
That's some very high quality shit to be drinking every day, right?
Dude, I drink Hennessy every fucking day.
Okay. So this cost me $100, right? And then I just got this just now. So if I were to drink this every day, this would be.
If you drink that twice a week, that'd be the same amount as I spend on my weed.
Okay. Oh damn.
Yeah, so
I must be getting ripped off then. Well, you're in California, right?
Yeah. We have very inexpensive weed here.
Yeah, he basically lives in Mexico.
Yeah, I'm right here at the border.
Hey, speaking of not to be racist, ENJ, did you hear about Lopez?
Did you hear about what he's? Hey, when you're black, you don't have to say that first. Only white people have to say that first.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Didn't you hear the Democrats said black people can't be racist? They can only be racial. Lucky bastards.
Did you hear about Lopez? Or is that national news or no? The what's his name? The escapee, the mafia guy. The mafia guy that ran off the bus. Because it might be what the YouTube algorithm is feeding me. It might be just that. Because I'm starting to see more and more. Okay, there's wow. Okay, that's crazy. Because to me, like, my perception is it's like national news. That's what my perception is.
Yeah, but where's it at though? Like,
it's Texas and Leon County. Some guy named Lopez, and it turns out he's got ties to the mafia. And the reason I'm so keen on it is because I got the stupid pizza wagers, and the pizza wagers are like criminals. Like, has this guy been caught yet? Has this guy been killed yet? Da, 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 da. And it's not like, how many hours? Yeah. It's not I mean, like, nobody's putting money on it, but it's right now it's just a flex because my code is, whatever, legit. But so we got what's it? Yeah, Lopez. Yeah, from Leon County. Some escapee. And
you're betting on if they're gonna catch escapees or not?
Stuff like that. Yeah, all like just kind of like Black Mirror type shit.
Like, I think I kind of catch them in 1 week, 5 days, 100 days. Think they're not gonna catch them for a year.
Yeah. So like the site, the whole vibe of the site is to like Black Mirror type shit, where it's like now there's either money on the guy to get away, so the mafia can either push that, or like the people can either cash him and get the money, because you got people wagering on both sides. So it's like it's
like, they could bring in third-party interactions.
Huh?
They could bring in third-party interactions if it's big enough money. Like, hey, I'll help this motherfucker if there's enough money there.
Right. That's the thing. Because first it's just like a sports betting, because it's like you're out of control, where it's like, okay, it's just a genuine bet. But then people get involved. Right.
Yeah, and then they can change the outcome of it.
Right. You're smart, ENJ. You're smart. Because that shit could blow the fuck up. That Peyton guy, the shooter. Now, I know you heard about him.
Which one?
I don't watch the news.
Okay, so there's a Peyton guy, some racist kid, 18 years old, and it's really a shame because he's 18 years old, and he got worked up into some racist shit from 4chan. So there's some 4chan shit, racist people on 4chan, and or whatever, right? And then he went up and shot up some supermarket. And
is that the Buffalo kid?
Yeah, him.
You know what though? That kid, he calls him, the way he describes himself, a left-wing authoritarian. Like they're trying to say he was a Republican. He describes himself as a left-wing authoritarian, which is like the Antifa people.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at that. There's so much fucking information out there. There was so much fucking information. Because I've been on that shit. I mean, a little bit. Like as far as like, I've been.
That's definitely him right now.
You said the left-wing authoritarian. Okay, I'll have to
he had like he was like a self-described like left-wing, because I know the mainstream media was trying to push him as like he was some crazy Trump supporter, which I never knew that left-wingers like that were racist, but it was the first time I heard that. But that's the way he described himself.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of skimmed his. I was about to say white paper.
Why? Because he's white?
I just thought of that. I was thinking it was like manifest. First, I was thinking like just documentation, but then I was thinking shit because he's white. But
his white papers. I assume he's white. I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh man. Well, but yeah, that's just crazy. But yeah, I was thinking about putting wagers on him. The thing is, like that. See, I know the right people to contact, and I know the right. Like, unfortunately, I know the right culture in the way that I can antagonize all the wrong people to like bring attention to that shit. And the thing is, my code, like, I'm not bullshitting. When Don says what he says about my shit, he's telling the truth. I got hired by some people at my last job, and I pissed that shit away. Now, I think I talked about who hired me before, but it's like they know like what I built. And the thing is, I'm definitely on the fucking radar because I've been arrested, I've been interrogated about very serious things when it comes to this code, when it comes to this protocol. Like, I'm not trying to like
Darky, you're gonna give us the rundown and we're gonna put you in the swimmer.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, like, I'm telling these guys, there's really nothing you can do about it. And the thing is, like, I'm telling, like, and I'm kind of like just stupid innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming from that because that's how I was raised. So I'm like, there's, it's up there, it's live. And first it was financial shit because I got I got approached by financial investigators, the same guys that got Trayvon James, because they thought that I made some other program or whatever. And then I told them I was working on the same research. Anyway, then years later, I get caught up in some other dumb shit. I got to smoke some more of this. But yeah. So I was saying, okay, yeah, that fortifies what I'm saying with the code. And then when it comes to these fucking crazy people, like this shit I can start a fire. I don't want to start a fire because that's, puts me at risk. If I was going to start a fire, I should have been anonymous. But I didn't do it anonymously because, it's other reasons. But it can definitely start a fire. This shit can start a fire. I forgot where we started with that. We were talking about Peyton, all this other controversial shit. But yeah. Proud of my shit though. Like it makes me feel fucking invincible.
Well,
I mean, not me. Like I can definitely take, I'll definitely fucking get killed. But it's like, this shit is what I fucking like. You know what I mean? Like this. I don't even know how to say it right now. Like when I launched my shit, I was like, I'm done. I did what I have to fucking do for humanity or whatever. Like I did my job. I'm not gonna fucking. I ain't gotta do fucking no more work. So I'm actually going off on these other people over like other places. I don't expect nothing from. So I don't talk to you like I talk to them. I'll be bitching at them and like, you know, bitching them down and all this shit because I expect work from the people that talk in that way.
Yeah.
And anyway,
I heard the cork come off the bottle.
But yeah, man, this the work that I put in for this shit, like this shit is fucking so geometrical. Like it's fucking okay. You got the pyramids, the Egyptian pyramids, right? And that's like a super religious thing to all cultures, in a way, maybe like in a way. Like you got Christianity and stuff, but you also know that like Christianity goes back to Horus and all the Egyptian mythology, right?
Yeah.
All that shit. So like the protocol
is in the Bible all over.
So it's like when I think about this protocol shit that I've been working on, the fucking pyramid hourglass, you know, Strong Hands 3D, Crow 3D. That's an hourglass pyramid. That's the same thing that I would derive my thing from. But yeah, shit's amazing.
Crow 3D is Dawn's
thing, right?
Yeah,
Dawn's thing, yeah. It's weird because it's like there's a lot of power in that shit. And it's crazy because it's like it sounds like some schizo magical whatever the fuck, but I've written the code for it. So I don't know what to tell you. That's it. You know, you tokenize the inverse of that because all money in the fucking world, all money in the world is a pyramid scheme. That's what the Freemasons are telling you. That's what the dollar bill is telling you.
Yeah, it all is. The whole financial system.
The whole financial system is that's what fractional reserve lending is. That's what fractional reserve lending is. So it's like, okay, if the entire system is a pyramid scheme, what happens if you tokenize the inverse of that pyramid? Okay. So what does that come down to being? So right now, as we know it, with the whole system being a pyramid scheme, right now, as we know it, it's those at the top that have the power to borrow from the future, the power to allocate debt. All right. So if we have a program now that is the summation of this hourglass or this pyramid, if we're able to tokenize the inverse of that. All right. So first of all, pyramids drive money to a center. All pyramid schemes, all pyramids, whatever they are, schemes or not, drive money to a center. If you're able to tokenize the inverse of that, the token is driven away from that center, and the driving force are economic forces. So then you have this governance ring that's emitting from that center. And the fortifying force is the fact that people are greedy. People want to make economic gain out of this pyramid token. So then now your governance is from this ring on the edge. And every time a request is sent in for governance, whether it be a truth of real estate, whether it be a truth of sports, whether it be a truth of price data, truth of whatever the fuck, that ring gets paid long term. So what that means is that this system, the only function that pyramid is the only function you have with that pyramid, the only function is to sustain the shape of the ring. The only reason that pyramid exists is to sustain the shape of the ring. And it effectively becomes a voluntary tax. This is actually how we change our current government. We can either augment. I would think that it's more of an augmentation, or at least some more gradual augmentation process, as opposed to just jumping from one end to the other. But anyway, this is how we actually introduce something that is a fair and voluntary tax, because it's only those who pay the tax that are in this marshmallow game, and you can look. I mean, marshmallow game. I'm referencing the marshmallow test, but you have this marshmallow game of patience when it comes to playing this pyramid game that generates this ring. And it's like, okay, if you're willing to pay the tax, then yes, you can partake in the governance. So if you have the wisdom over the economy and wisdom over how people are going to flow their money, then you have the right, more right or whatever to governance based on whatever you sacrifice against time and loss. So yeah, sacrifice is a multidimensional property of time and loss, because the equation goes, you have a loss multiplier, and then you have an average holding time multiplier. Pineapple discussing Luna. Bruh, if Luna had a loss multiplier, we would have shit.
Hey, Trunk is mooning right now, if you guys didn't know.
Oh. That makes me proud. Let's see.
Right, that's what they're saying in the chat. Yep, it is. 67 cents.
Oh shit, I was muted.
Oh yeah, you've been muted.
Oh.
What the fuck? I don't even know why I was muted.
What were you saying?
Oh, because I was...
I didn't see you talking the whole time.
I was watching a video a long time ago. Had myself muted, I guess. Yeah, I've been trying to talk every now and then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whoops.
I didn't notice. I was just like, she's just being there quiet, all on mute.
Being quiet.
I thought you all are absorbing my fucking speech.
Yeah, I was listening to that shit. I was like, that's some pretty fucking deep shit.
Trunk. She's just looking at you like, go fuck yourself.
Oh, okay.
67.
What is that? What is the is that the last day or last 7 days? Last 2 days. Okay.
No, this is the last couple. It just started pumping today.
Okay, I see that. All right.
Oh, it's 5 minute? Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time it tries to go up, it goes down.
67 is better than 57. See if we keep it
going. Yep. Let's hope it keeps going.
That'd be cool.
Yep, and we need Bitcoin to go to like 100 grand. That'd be cool. Yeah, if Bitcoin would go to 100 grand, like I wouldn't even complain about it. Okay, so whoever controls how Bitcoin, did you hear me? I won't complain.
Yeah.
First of all, you're fucking full of shit. You complain about everything. Like, you can't even fucking sit and take a shit without calling somebody, namely me, and fucking complaining about how your fucking asshole hurts because the fucking turd's the size of your ankle.
Yeah.
We can't have this.
It fucking hurts, dude.
Dude, we can't have this bullshit no more.
No, dude.
You gotta stop complaining.
You said that I could call you.
You're fucking FOMOing the fuck out of everything.
You said I could fucking call you every time my turd is bigger than a fucking pencil.
If your turd's as big as a pencil, I'm taking you to the hospital because you need a cancer screening.
No way, that would be sweet. You wouldn't have to worry about ever getting floppy butthole. Just be like a little fucking what was it, like a soft serve, you know? Just number one bullshit guy's like, never thought of it that way. Soft serve turds, but warm. Warm, soft serve, huh? Yeah, he muted, so he's probably jerking off right now thinking about it.
So how many days we got left until PulseCon? I got to get my shit together so I can.
Like 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, you got plenty of time to get your shit together, dude. Like, literally, if your shit ain't together in 4 months, fuck it, dude. Just whatever. I'll throw you in the back bedroom. You can fucking hang out there.
Yeah, and bang his wife.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking yeah, bang the wife. Fucking long dick her up the asshole. Why don't you throw it in the mouth too there, Shane? Why don't you fucking add Foot jobs,
we'll
hand jobs, fucking neck jobs, tit jobs.
Just do like a spittoon, and while you make us sandwiches. Are you gonna help Spinner like in the roasting?
Yeah, it's called broasting when you got guys in there.
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me in my asshole. How about that?
Wait, today is Sunday? No.
Today?
Today's fucking Wednesday.
Oh no, I'm looking at September. Fucking
Holy
shit.
Fuck,
I was about to say.
I'm about to say that's some great fucking weed. Holy shit.
I'm looking at September. Right? Shit. September, okay.
Wow, like hey, he's a brother. Every day is Sunday.
Every day I'm hustling. Dun, 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 dun.
You know, number one bullshit guy. You grew up as the goofy white guy in a black family.
Yeah, I was surrounded by black people all my life.
Yeah, they picked on you and beat you up.
Oh, I fucking fought my brothers every other fucking week.
They beat you up, though, didn't they?
Oh yeah, all the time actually.
All the time.
It took two of them niggas to take me down. My brother Chris, he's about as big as a linebacker. Like he's a big, tall, big burly motherfucker. My brother Joe, he passed away a few months ago, unfortunately, just after our mother did. And yeah, it's all fucked up. My brother Ronnie, I ain't seen him forever. Kenny, I talked to him, I got another brother.
Damn, how many kids you got in the family?
They had a lot, man. My parents like to fuck, dude. They was all about it.
How many kids total?
What?
How many kids total were in your family?
Six. I got a sister, Peaches, and then the rest of brothers.
Well, how many of them are biological with you?
Well, all of them are related to me.
But I mean completely, like,
They're
same
all...
mom and dad.
None. Chris has a different mother. I have a different father. But the rest of them all have the same mom and dad.
Okay. So you were just a total outcast. Not only were you the white boy, but you were the only one that wasn't.
You know, listen, I was like, I was like Steve Martin in The Jerk. My special purpose.
Special purpose. Should we buy trunk? Duh. Is that even a question? It's under fucking peg. Of course you should. Fuck, BlackSheep gets pegged harder than that, right? Get on it, people. There we go.
All right, guys. I got some work to try to focus on. Appreciate your
What
time.
are you going to do? Are you going to write a program to rip off the world?
It's
what it sounds like.
I mean, if you are, can I get a piece of that? I mean, I'm just saying.
He's gonna overthrow the financial system.
Overthrow the financial system.
Yes, but it's fuck no, it's a lot of work. I'm going to Dubai soon. With these guys are paying for all the research I'm doing. I don't know what you call it, research, development, experimentation, but
bro, if you stick on like a turban, like you need to get a hold of E&J and how to dress like an Arab. He's an Arab. Fucking throw on a turban, bro. The white gown. Bro.
I thought he was. He's not Arab, is he?
Yeah, he's Hispanic and Arabic.
That's very conveniently confusing.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why he can live at the fucking southernmost tip of the fucking southwestern part of the country
buddy,
and not even
buddy.
sweat a fucking bead.
Yep, he's a buddy, mostly buddy.
Yeah, he's got that built-in air conditioning system and shit.
Buddy. Hey, buddy, calm down.
But yeah, United Arab Emirates. Yeah, they it's surprising, dude. There's not a lot of people out there, and that's why I actually like. I'm impressed with Don because there's not a lot of people out there, and he comes from ETC, so I'm not just bullshitting. There's not a lot of people out there that can do the hard work. So yeah, it's a great opportunity, but yeah, it's some pretty cool shit over there at Dubai. I'll ask you and Jay.
That'd be fun. Go to Dubai.
It would, yeah. You know, it's like
I heard Dubai's dope, dude.
I had the opportunity a long time ago, but I didn't like the situation that it was for, so I didn't go. But I wish I would have.
I've heard Dubai is really fucking cool.
They said they got like a lot of crypto benefits and a lot of business benefits or something, kind of like Puerto Rico in a sense. I mean, I got to go over there because it's the best opportunity that I've got, and then also
it's
like
as fuck though.
Like, yeah,
like hot like you've never experienced ever.
Oh shit!
Like me growing up in Vegas, it's hot like I've never experienced.
So I'm in Atlanta. It's humid here. That's one thing.
It's not. I don't think that they have the humidity there.
It's intensity.
But it's like over 120 degrees. Like
shit.
I've watched all kinds of specials about it and shit.
Yeah, this thing sucks in the heat. The AC just runs constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that thing like a fucking like a sweat box?
Sweat box?
I don't know. I imagine. Like, I don't know. Maybe you should fucking put it in the shade or something. Can you do that? I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's some like shit I can do.
Just probably some noise.
I'm covering up these windows for now, so there's no like sunlight coming through. So that's when it's the worst, when it's over on that side.
My girl's always wanted an RV because she's always wanted to kind of like travel and be able like flexible like that. I don't know if that's what you had in mind when you got yours, but she liked to be nomadic.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of wanted to own something, and this was like the cheapest option. Yeah, I needed a place to call my own, you know. I gotta wait till next year to buy a house. So
yeah, Dubai.
This,
what I can find is the hottest it's ever been. Is
you going to try to pay it all off at once?
What?
Or that's probably your business, but I was wondering.
No, the money's already in the bank. It's already paid off, pretty much.
I mean the house.
The RV? Yeah, it's paid off.
Now you're gonna try to pay the house off. You say you're gonna wait till like later to pay get a house. You trying to pay it off all at once?
No, I don't know. We'll see how everything is next year, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would just because that's I mean, shit, man. I mean, probably because she could go really.
Well, at this rate, I'll be able to just buy one for cash. But
hey, the hottest temperature ever recorded in Dubai, it is 125.78 degrees. That's 52.1 Celsius for people watching in Europe. That's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Hot as fuck, but there's so
much. How hot?
125.78 degrees.
Okay.
They do they wear burqas over there?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Shit.
It's already 98 here. It's it's only May, dude. So that means it's gonna be like well over 100.
Stupid hot fucking summer.
Why do I like that
July,
shit?
August.
Why would I want to see her in a burqa? That's weird. I don't know. Is that me? That's weird. Going from one to another. That's it. I think it's going from one to another. I think that's what it is. Maybe not the whole time. But
Just fucking fire warnings and all kinds of shit.
See, now that you have the RV, what you do is just in the summer, just head north, dude. You can come this direction. You can go up like to Montana. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's probably a good idea.
You have that freedom, you know. And then wintertime, head back down that direction, Vegas, and go pop in, see your daughter over in like New Mexico and shit, you know.
Fuck. Oh yeah, Chris, how's the kidlet doing?
Good.
She's still a little liberal, I bet, just like mine. Nobody's perfect, right?
Yep.
Yeah, kids fucking suck though.
They do. So fucking just a fucking big pain in the ass.
Yeah.
they do. I got a daughter. I mean,
how old?
5. Maybe
Yeah,
I don't know enough yet.
That's because she still thinks you're cool and likes you.
Oh.
So I don't
I'm
think
a bit
she
worried
does,
about that. I'm a bit worried about that. Yeah.
See, at that age though, when they're like little, a lot of times they're still like till about 10. They think that like mom and dad are cool and like they like want to be involved in what you do, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Wow, you're fucking lame." You know.
Bet.
Out of nowhere, boom.
Bet.
They're like, "You're fucking
All right.
lame. I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to be. I want to be with my friends. You're old."
Bet. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spoil her ass. When she does that shit, I'm gonna spoil her ass. She's gonna get her ass in some fucking trouble. She can get herself fucked up. Bet. That's right. Turn up, bitch. Go. Turn up, bitch.
Oh, they do. And the problem too with the kids nowadays that's really bad is they all feel like they're owed something, you know, like they're just all fucking entitled as shit, and it's only gonna get worse and worse throughout the generations, but it's happening from the schools. That's the problem. Is the only way to really stop it is to fucking homeschool your kids. But then if you homeschool your kids, you got some fucking one of them weirdo homeschooled kids, you know, that's not socialized right. So it's like you socialize them to be retards, or you socialize them and they're still you don't socialize them, they're still retards. It's like which one's worse?
Yeah, everything's hyperpolarizing, so it's like hard to balance shit. Yeah,
it's like because there's pros and cons. Like at least if you homeschool your kids, you know that they're learning whatever values you want them to learn. If you like the values out there in the world, then you kick your kid loose out there and let them go to these schools. But then if you homeschool, puts a lot of pressure on the parents, a lot of time, and again, your kid very likely can end up some fucking like socially awkward weirdo because they're not going to school every day with other kids.
Maybe private school's a new equilibrium there.
Probably. Well, yeah. Some of them, because I guess some of them still push like political agendas one way or the other, right? Like because a lot of them might push more of a right wing, which I'd prefer my kids to go to that, but I would rather have them go to something that's not going to push either agenda on them. Let them figure out what they want to believe and what they want to think. And if they think differently than me, I'll tell them they're fucking dumb, but let them, learn on their own, not have it shoved down their throat. I'd rather have them have that. Have that,
What is up, my money creeps? How you be doing, eh?
Yeah, buddy. Hey.
Hey.
Oh shit!
Number one bullshit guy.
Wait, no, here's the salute. Yeah.
Oh, look here. Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna let him. There
Did
now.
you get money yet?
Look now. It's a look.
No.
You guys are making a fucking #1 bullshit guy sandwich.
Who?
Them with all that big black meat. Look on the screen there.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
First of all, Morpheus is fucking white as fucking white gets, and he's got a little teeny pecker according to fucking Liz. So she said it, dude.
Believe everything you hear, Rabbit.
She said you got a fucking teensy Peter.
Yeah.
Damn. I was right.
It's enough for her to choke on, so it can't be that much of a waste.
It's true,
bro. Look, there's no way. Like, no.
Yeah, you
You got
choke.
the Chinese dick. You got the Chinese dick for sure.
You hear in the background, I didn't choke.
He's got an Asian penis.
Eat a dick.
What did you say?
He's got an Asian penis.
You don't mind if I give it to your sister then, right?
Right up the fucking
cornhole.
Yeah.
Okay, she said he got an Asian penis. Oh, damn. That's one thing my girl don't joke about. She's like, nah, motherfucker got a fucking pack.
Where's your shit talking woman at?
Who, mine?
Bring me a cigarette, bitch. Fuck. Man, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
I want to witness it. I think you need to do.
I'm about to go whip some ass. I'll be right back.
You need to super fly that bitch on camera. Super fly that bitch on the camera.
Yeah, I want to see the hair come. Bitch,
What's wrong with you?
He's all, babe, play along. Please play along. Make me look cool. Say it again, bitch. I'll fuck you up.
He is lying.
Dang, right? I heard her call.
That is such a lie. That was staged.
Nope, you got it.
I'm not getting my surgery.
Hey, we heard her call you by your legal name too. Shouldn't even Morpheus you. She used that legal again.
She don't even know my legal name.
Well, fool, I know what we all call you for your legal name. What's your real legal name?
I spent many years as Romeo Sanchez.
It's probably some fucked up like many
years.
You, Mr. Uncle Tom,
That ain't my
got
legal
the most
name
fucked up black name around, huh?
They used to call me Superfly in the 70s.
Your real name's probably like Daquan Johnson or something.
Daquan Johnson, really?
Yeah, Daquan Williams. Daquan Williams, bro. That's probably your real name. But you so whitewashed. You were like, I can't go by Daquan. They're all gonna make fun of me, so I better change my name.
Yeah, Shane. Your real name is Michael. Last name Oxmall.
Michael Oxmall. Yeah, that's a good one. I've never heard of that one actually. Poor Morpheus. It must suck to be the only black guy with the Asian pecker.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yep.
Yeah, keep talking that shit.
Yeah. Your mama didn't think that one out twice when she was making you black and Asian.
Very good, Mr. Oxmall.
This month, they're both making about the same right now, I think. Get about 4 racks a day, I think, roughly.
You're getting 4,000 a day right now?
The most.
Well, between that and Animal Farm. It's more than that, but a lot of it's compounding, because I got them all staked up. So
there's no way I'm making more than you right now.
Hey, where's that fucking lazy freeloading do nothing motherfucker Rhino at?
Oh wow!
Well, that's just between those two. I also have,
you got other shit too, right? Yeah, because I'm making about
trunk and fucking H&W and all that shit. But yeah, it's still about 5K a day or something.
Okay, so then we're making about the same now.
Hey, where's fucking JWoww at?
Where do you think where she belongs?
Really?
She's in the kitchen making dinner.
Work. That would have been.
JWoww, you still here, girl? You better go home.
The only thing that was missing from him was a fucking slicked fucking curl and a fucking a do-rag fucking holding the front of it, tied up in the front.
For who?
for fucking Hustle and Flow over there.
Hustle and Flow.
Whatever,
Really?
whatever, JD, relax.
Hustling and flowing. I'll tell her to get back to your place, Shane. Don't worry, man. She'll be there in a minute, dog. You know,
Hey, look, man.
them checks coming, dog.
Hey, look, man. I know that you and I haven't gotten along all this time, but I'm respectfully asking if you could just lower the TV a little bit.
Lower the TV a little bit. Because we recording over here. Oh, yeah.
I got something big going on, man. I can't talk about, man.
You do that pretty good, man. Your brother sound like that?
My brother? No, my brother one of them sounds like fucking DMX and the other one sounds like fucking Raekwon the Chef.
Hey, yo, bitch.
Yep. Here I come. I'm in the room. Y'all niggas get the fuck out. Including you, Whitey.
Poor DMX.
Yep. He got killed. He didn't. He was purposely done on.
Yeah, he got smoked.
Oh, they were like,
DMX
look, we're tired of dealing with this fool.
DMX, man, he didn't bother nobody. He just hung out, smoked some rock, and fucking rode some motorcycle. Like DMX never hurt nobody. Shut up,
you bitch.
Shut him down, open up shop.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they ain't came out with a little DMX X that's gay, or trans, or some shit. Look like Shane and shit.
Like Nas X.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass. I need to quit giving them ideas.
Hey, you look more like Nas X than I do, Mr. Morpheus.
You do look like a weird ass fucking transgender passive aggressive rapper there, Morpheus.
Really? All this for the lollipop deal, dog. We was talking about your height this morning. Do you recall the conversation?
Yeah, I do, but you have to understand that I thought you was going a little sideways with the Mad Dog thing, because like that he's nothing but pure class. Mad Dog's class, bro. He don't got time to fucking swim in any other fucking tank but the class tank.
Like I said, man, I took it as a jab. It wasn't really a jab, but I took it as a jab. So I'm like, what?
Yeah, but I told you this morning that he was nothing but pure class. You didn't have to worry about that.
Well, was he gonna bang your girl and you were worried he was gonna steal her?
Nah, he was talking shit about Rabbit. It was the whole fucking piss car thing. So
what did he say that was talking shit? I didn't see nothing.
Nah, it was just like, oh, I had to leave. I didn't approve of what Morpheus did. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Stand up for Rabbit? Wait, is that what I did? You know what I'm saying? So, I said my piece, whatever. And we just agreed to disagree at the end. Yeah, that's cool, whatever. But there's a motherfucker out there that know he need to pay the fuck up. We ain't gonna mention his name. We ain't gonna mention his name, but we know who it is. We know who it is. We know his dick don't work.
Oh, does his name start with Ace Car Pike?
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, well, don't name any names. But I'm guessing someone like that probably owns 2 Mustangs. Oh, we have a guest, people. Who is it? It's just Rhino.
Nah, it's just Eric.
You guys
hey,
like, CCM
there he is. He finally decided to wake up for the evening.
Yeah. It's tough for him, he doesn't work. He just hangs out, fucking driving around his homosexual.
I wish y'all had Eric's life, man.
I do not wish I hung out in a room with kitty cats and then drove around in freaking the most homosexual cars.
Hey, can I see that Alpina symbol on the top of your head again? Oh, look at that thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alpine. I thought someone was going to make a fucking little sticker or some sort of joke about that. I paused there forever for someone to do the Alpina.
What is Alpina? Anyway.
Oh, it's a sign for like how gay you really are. If you have Alpina, you suck a lot of dick. You had to earn that badge.
Wow. And you got that on top of your head, huh?
No,
Well,
he's not.
That's the
what
alopecia.
that's what somebody
alopecia?
told Shane.
Oh, really? Who tore your ass up with that one, Shane?
No, mine doesn't say Alpina. Mine represents something else. His says Alpina.
The
Explain
best part
Alpina.
about it, the best part about it is not only he's got that little shit patch of hair on the top of his head that makes the Alpina symbol, but he's got the white circle all the way around it. So it's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. It's like brothers. Me and it's like two of the same
The
screen.
difference is mine
You know,
represents something else and doesn't say
I
Alpina.
can only imagine that you got some big curly fucking mop head.
Oh, he does.
So
Yeah.
He
Oh
is-
yeah.
so what
he's
is
got
Alpina
all
though?
of it.
Besides the gay shit?
It's a yeah. Well, besides what Shane fantasizes about, Alpina really is a division of motorsports that works with BMWs.
Oh,
And,
okay.
like the AMGs, an AMG Mercedes, or
Yeah. Okay.
they take BMWs, and if you look up Alpina, BMWs are usually supercharged or turbocharged.
Oh, okay.
Really nice, all the way back to the 80s.
Nice.
Yeah, depending on how much dick you suck.
Man, I don't know how Shane got his cars, but I feel bad for the guy.
I don't own any Alpinas. You keep trying to trade me one of your fucking Alpinas for some of my Alpina, and you ain't getting it, buddy.
His entire life was bartered by dicks in his mouth.
Shane's a cool guy, though. You can't see the two-tone on his ball tickler.
You ain't getting my Alpina no matter what.
He got a two-tone ball tickler. That's a cool dude right there, man.
Yeah, your dad enjoys it.
Don't get mad, Shane. I'm just fucking.
Hey, man. I'm not, man. Your dad's like, hey,
oh,
man,
you're very
I
mad.
like it, man.
You're angry. You're the angry white
No,
man.
Yeah, don't. No, I'll start writing a letter. You'll know when a white man's angry because I will write a fucking letter.
I'll write a letter.
I did. I wrote a fucking letter to crypto.com, and look, the next day, everything's changed.
Oh my God, 67 cents on the trunk. Let's go, baby.
Where you been?
I've been trying to keep my eye off of it because it's just been aggravating.
Yeah, I can see why. Yeah,
Alpina. Well, it's because he's been keeping his eye on a dick, whichever one he's sucking at the moment with from his gay little car. Guys are like, oh my God, that's the cutest 3 Series I've seen today.
Let me tell you something right now. You do that to the fucking
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, dude, I couldn't
there's
even.
some scary shit going on here. Listen, I'm gonna respect you either way. I'm not gonna fucking really make fun of you that much. I'm just fucking saying that.
I've spent enough time around Rhino.
I would just feel pretty upset if I was as gay as he says, and I can't even speak like he speaks. Right? Wouldn't that?
I mean, that would piss me off too. I would be pissed off with you, and I got no skin in that game. I would still be pissed off.
Right? Because
like all of his macho, I'm going on a trip to the woods bullshit was really taking fucking logs up the ass.
First, why did he go on a trip to the woods?
Hey, how's that deer we kept? And you're gonna be up there like, it's great. Want to put it in my ass?
Well, yeah, how's that?
You be fucking fishing out there at that lake. What's that lake called?
Lake White Swallow.
Yeah, want to put it in my ass?
He was up there at Lake White Swallow.
Everybody in the group like, oh, Shane's here. And he's going to be, hi, everybody. Want to put it in my ass?
If I was ever on like Final Jeopardy and, the question was, now perform the best gay speak of your life, I would have to like envision something Shane said. I'd have to in that moment. I'd have no other reference.
Just start talking about your car goods every time you go to like one of the BMWs.
I know. I'd be talking about Mustangs and all the shit that you do, dude.
You'd be like, oh my God. Just start talking about your car. You're like, so I got these crusty old this M3 and I got like 5 of the cars.
I don't even know how to do that.
We got a real M3 and I was like, and you should see how many guys, like within 5 minutes, I was posting a picture of it on the internet. Like, look how many dudes are checking out my car. And it was like, where's the chicks? And there was none because it's a gay car for homosexuals.
Doesn't Shane look like an angry lesbian?
Me,
doesn't he look
an
like
angry lesbian. Fucker, you ruined it. I can't fucking.
He looks like an angry lesbian.
You took me out of character.
You guys can't have this.
You
don't want that. Thank you.
Took me out of character.
The guy's like, oh.
Morpheus, you took me out of character. I couldn't stand.
Pulled you right out of your little gay
You're
character.
it's just like it's not funny, Morpheus. Okay,
okay.
You think just because you're darker than me, you can get away with it? Is that what it is?
You're like the feminist fucking boss at the end of the level. You know look at that lanky motherfucker. Oh shit.
The big old boss that comes and kicks your ass. But afterwards, you guys got your ass fucking.
You better bulk up first before you try to get to your Damon status. There, this ain't Friday after next. A pair of pliers aren't needed. You
guys ever see what was that? Billy Madison when he goes, your answer was so wrong. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. That's like Shane, but it's gayer. You know, like whatever he says is wrong. Everyone in the room is a slightly gayer.
No, every time you talk about, what's your favorite kind of car in the whole world, Rhino?
Lamborghinis.
Liar. What's your favorite kind of car in the whole world?
Well, it ain't some gay ass Corvette.
You know what? It would actually probably be a Koenigsegg Agera.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody thinks you're gay.
If I could have any car that I want, you know, if you're asking me what I want for Christmas, it's a Koenigsegg Agera.
And with booty holes you play.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Your rainbow fro makes you a homo. We all call you fucking gay.
Yeah, whatever you two are doing right now, I'm just, ignoring.
We're talking about Shane.
Lies.
The Cheers song from Cheers, because he's Sam Malone from Cheers. His gay ass Corvette. You couldn't even get a classic Corvette, man. You had to get the new faggoty shit.
That is dope. First of all, that car is going to be worth a lot of money because it's the last generation of front engine.
30 years
Corvettes.
from now.
30 years from now, when my car is as old as his crusty ass cars, that's going to be like a $500,000 car. Watch.
I highly doubt it.
Dude, it is the last generation of the.
And how many of them were made?
Engine. How many get wrecked over the next 30 years because dumbasses can't handle the fucking power? That your shit wasn't like that. It wasn't like people were crashing them everywhere because they couldn't handle them. They're like, oh no, this 130 horsepower is just out of fucking control. Ah! It didn't happen. Mine, people are like, the base model's like 450-ish, like just a little bit less than mine. But they don't know. They just step on it and they go flip, slink, dead.
Well, if you don't want to get me a BMW, I'll take a 2022 Corvette if you think that's the best way.
Well, no, I'll figure out what once I'm there.
Yeah.
I dare you, but I ain't buying you no crusty.
No, I know you're about a year, 2 away.
Get the Beamer. Don't do it, Eric.
Oh, I ain't buying him no crusty ass, funky ass Beamer. I would be too embarrassed because the people.
You said M5. No, I was joking about the Corvette. You said M5.
No, people look at me right away buying that car, and they'd be like, "So, there's the club over here in Hollywood. If you want to come, like, it's all the guys. We just hang out." And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm buying this for a friend. Oh, he can come too."
Yeah, very disturbing.
Way too well, Shane.
It's very disturbing. I used to live with this guy.
No,
at this point,
gay.
everyone here knows I used to live with him.
I bet you slept on your back every night. I know.
Triple locked my fucking doors and had a chair like wedged in the fucker. Like,
it was so weird.
Bells, dude, I had bells and shit hanging from my door.
No,
on high alert.
It was so weird the way he slept. I never got it. Like, he would sleep like right at his door with it open with his face down and his ass in the air, and I'd be with a little fucking thing of Vaseline next to him, and I'd be like, what is going on? And I'd be like, hey, Eric, wake up, buddy. And he's like, oh, fuck, am I sleep ass fucking again?
Dang, your pink wig tells a different story, sir.
But that's a wig. Right?
And I didn't just assume your gender, did I?
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. Nope, you ain't allowed to do that. Not no more.
Your pink wig tells a different story.
Yeah,
it's snitching on you, Farrah.
Farrah
faggot.
This motherfucker. Right.
Hey, I didn't name you. That's something our boy
Oh yeah, you know what? After that, yeah, now a second thought. Good for you, number one bullshit. No, I'm kidding. He does owe $500 though. But there should be some like even playing field because what he did was really fucked up. But PCM was a retard for doing it. So it should be like a medium ground.
It should be, but
need him in the middle.
He needs to pay up.
Need him in the middle. $50.
$50.
Yeah.
Nah.
550.
Nah. 500 is cool. He could have held out for that G, man. In fact, that was the first one when he was calling, "Oh, you stupid motherfucker, you're gonna have to pay me 500." I was like, make it $1,000. Make it $1,000.
I wouldn't have taken it, and I would have told Mike, just trust me, Mike, shut the fuck up and don't make that bet.
Mad Dog came on and told him, like, hey, look, you own the money, you know what I'm saying, on the stream. Like, shut the fuck up, Mike, type of shit. He didn't listen.
I definitely wasn't doing no meth when I lived with Eric. Not at all.
Were you tweaking, Shane?
Eric probably wishes that's probably what he was hoping for. The way he would fucking always pass out in his doorway with his face down, his ass up, and a.
Not only did I have all the locks. Not only did I have all the locks on my door, but after a shower, I'd put fucking duct tape over my asshole.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Just to be safe.
That was funny.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, but he always cut a fucking hole right in it and said,
"Oh, here we go."
Here, you know. I thought that that's all he used the tape for was just.
You
like
think I'd go through all those precautions to let you fucking?
Oh, then why would you label it, dude? You would put the piece of duct tape and you would be like, enter here, or you would change it up like, shoot here, big boy.
I believe it would say exit.
No matter how bad I could say something, this guy will come with something even just
gayer.
grosser.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Way gayer. Yes. I mean,
giving him material. I'm your felly.
He's like,
that was funny when Clover posted some ladyboy shit, and I'm like, even our top gay Shane doesn't want to see that circus shit.
When I knew it was going to be that. When I looked, I was like, oh, there's going to be some fucking ladyboy. I already bet. And I was like waiting for it. And I'm like, yep, there it is. And then I was like, I couldn't. It's so weird because then when your mind can't fuck with you when you see it too, and you're like.
Now the best part about that whole thing is I called him Mr. Bangkok and said that he was the resident ladyboy enthusiast, and then I didn't realize that he posted that ladyboy thing like two posts before. And I was like, oh, exactly. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the root of the problem right here.
Bangkok Clover. Yeah, he is over there. He's probably swimming in them.
Oh yeah, he was loving it. You got to imagine he was like all big and like he used to be an NFL player, so he was like just manhandling the little lady boys in fucking Thailand and the Philippines.
Yeah,
like that video. No, I lady boy.
So what is going on with Trunk? Why is it ripping right now?
Because people are buying it. Just keep buying it.
Well,
67 cents.
It's back to that motivation. When I start talking shit about BT, that's when the price goes up.
Yeah, well, keep it up.
But when I buy into BT shit or endorse it, price goes down.
Yeah, well, you and Shane aren't allowed to buy into anything that we're into.
If I buy in the elephant or start shilling it, then that's when the price.
You and Shane stay away from.
I'm just saying, these are facts. This has happened already.
These are fags. What?
These are facts.
Okay, you better get your verbiage straight, motherfucker.
This has happened already. You know, one day after I start shilling elephant, the hack. Like, really?
It's your black ass fault. That's right.
Man. Wait till Morpheus starts shilling.
Your high yellow ass.
Oh, here we go with this shit.
Damn, Dash Diamond's doing well.
Mm-hmm.
How's Tritium? Is it still going to shit?
Tritium.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Yep.
17s. Whoa, what happened to Tritium?
Yeah, exactly.
How much you have at Tritium, Eric?
E&J probably sold
None anymore.
You got rid of it?
No, it's not worth shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my like $7,000 is worth like 1,500.
Ooh.
Let's see, what did it get up to? Oh no, it was up to almost 12,000. 1024. Damn.
I think I have $1 in Tritium.
It ramped up huge. I had 12,000 worth, and now, even with all the fucking rewards, it's falling faster than it's making rewards. But I ain't.
You just gotta walk away.
Well, because Tritium is one of the ones that's going to be merging with Peps. Tritium, Peps, and FLS or Phillips or whatever it's called.
So hopefully it'll go up, huh? Okay.
I don't ever worry, man. You know one thing when you're a master noder, you know what you don't worry about? Your fucking master nodes.
Okay.
Shit, it's true. Majority of the 5Gs that I'm making a day right now is for master nodes.
Okay.
Boomerangs and didgeridoos.
Boomerangs. Boomerang. Didgeridoo. Take me boomerang and me didgeridoo. I'm gonna go have me a wallaby.
A wallaby?
Good day, mate. Throw shrimp on the barbie.
I went to Outback and posted the Outback menu.
Yeah, I saw. Foster's. Australian for fuck. Foster's.
In the beers categories, there's one beers under the Aussie, and it's Foster's.
Ooh, I kind of want to. Damn it! I wonder what Jenny's doing. No, see, I'm not going out for dinner. That's the problem. See, I'll be like, "Ooh, I feel like going out for dinner," and then Jenny will come home and I'll be like, "Let's go out for dinner," and then I'll spend like $200-300 and then be like, "Shouldn't have spent that on dinner." Except for when BlackSheep came, that was worth it because we were out there at Lake Tahoe. We had a nice view. That fucking those steaks like melted.
If you're making $5K a day, bro, you can afford to go to Outback for dinner,
dude.
Without bitching.
I don't put. Well, I'm gonna buy this Harley for cash, and I decided I might get a more expensive one, so I need like 50 G's, and I've only saved up like 30 G's in the last 2 weeks.
Day.
Oh, you poor sad soul.
Oh my God! What are you gonna do, Shane? Are you gonna go file food stamps?
Only saving up 30 G's in 2 weeks.
He's gonna drive his remaining Harley off a cliff.
Fuck you. I'm gonna trade in my victory, so I'm getting rid of a motorcycle. I'm not just adding a 10th one to the collection.
Hey, you got enough bikes, asshole?
I got 9. No. That I do, yeah, exactly. I have 9. That's why I'm trading one in. I would rather have just kept that bike and then just paid the extra cash because I could. But it's going to be like the first one I was going to get was going to be like 32 plus all the extra shit I was going to get was going to make it about 40, 45. But now I saw another one that I want more, and it's like 10 grand more. So it's going to be like 50-ish, but then I have to still do stuff to it. So we'll see. But I want to pay cash. I don't want to use I have good credit. I don't want to use it at all. I just want to pay cash. Why not, dude? I can do it. But I should have had more because I've been nice. Like I gave the stepdaughter $4,000 out of the money I was saving for the motorcycle for her tuition. And then I gave my sister some money out of it she was having some problems with her finances.
He's big tricking, spending cheese. Come on. Big trick. No?
BLA. We be big pippin' down BLE. Yes,
the Jigga man. PMC.
No, I was just feels good to help other people though. But I would have had I've given away like $7,000 in the last fucking week helping people. Last 2 weeks.
It's a lot of money, Shane.
Yeah, I know. I would have had the motorcycle by now. But who cares? I made other people happy.
Oh shit!
Right.
I was about to say, good reminder of me not to help fucking anybody.
I've never helped anybody in my life, but then now everybody's like,
I think people make the flip. I think everybody flips the script at some point in their life. They go the other way, and they have to. It's just their function. But yeah.
Well, I've helped enough for this year, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Master knows, you said mainly on the money.
Well, yeah. What goes into my bank account, like my bank account is I'm only putting in like, I mean, I sound like a prick. I'm putting in like $2,000 to $3,000 a day right now onto my crypto.com card. So from one of them.
All right. I mean, yeah, I don't think you're bullshitting because you got motherfuckers to back you up on this shit and people will press you for it. So $2-3 a day or whatever. I mean,
it's gotten crazy. Like
the worst thing you can do when you make it big is let other motherfuckers know. You need to start
I'll tell people no too. I'll tell motherfuckers eat a dick.
You need to start wearing like shitty clothes.
Bro, the more money I get, the
keep
more
a hoopty around.
The more money I get, the more fucking white trash I look. Dude, I didn't look this way when I was poor. I looked all fucking clean cut and shit and like someone that you would actually trust to come over to your house and fix your garage door.
Hell, I like you. You can come over and fuck my sister.
Man. Or and I worked in food and beverage for like 18 years, you know, and then in nightclubs and shit. Like I used to clean up real well, man. But now I'm like, the more money I get, when I'm worth like 10 million, I'm gonna be fucking white trashing it up. When I'm worth 100 million, holy shit, talk about white trash. I'm gonna tow a fucking single wide behind me everywhere I go.
I wanted to ask Eric a question. Who cleaned up Amber's turd?
Most likely myself or my buddy Matt.
Oh hell no! I would have.
We had this special. Well, it was.
Excuse me.
No, we cleaned up puke on the regular there, so we had this special.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different. Puke is one thing.
I know, but there's this white. I know, but there's this white shit like cat litter, and you pour it all over it, and then you just kind of like sweep it up.
Hey. Let me ask you this, just theoretically. Stupid question. I'm probably high as fuck. All right.
Was there corn in
it? If Amber Heard came on the stream. Now y'all probably talk shit. Never mind.
All right,
come on, let it out, Terry. Come on, Pineapple.
Y'all probably talk shit. Y'all probably talk shit.
I'd be like, ladies and gentlemen, it's Amber Turd herself. And I would make sure she understand I said turd and not heard. Because if she'd be like, did you say turd? Yep, I sure did. Welcome to the show. Well, that's not very nice. Shouldn't shit on people's beds.
Listen, if she shit in the cabana at Tao Beach when I worked there in 2008, and she shit in Johnny Depp's bed, I guarantee you, it's not the only two places that woman's ever shit that's not a bathroom.
I'm sure she shit in plenty of places. There's probably a couple elevators, an escalator.
Yeah.
She just leaves a trail all over Vegas when she goes.
Oh my god!
Listen, I told you guys all that story far before this trial ever came up.
Far before, yes.
Why am I gonna make some random ass shit like that up? Amber Heard took a shit in the cabana. Like that's some far fetched shit.
Literally.
Then you guys see it, then it's like national fucking news less than a year later. Like I wish I could have put money on that shit or something.
Hey,
was she just letting
that's
everybody
what I
know
do.
she's approachable?
It was the day after Pineapple Express came out, and to her defense, the bathrooms were kind of far away, but still,
Yeah,
squatted
in her
down.
defense, really,
shit.
that the bathrooms were far away, so
I'm
she
telling
just
you.
shit in the cabana.
I think that she just, didn't want to walk over there and thought she was too good for it, and just
That's
right
fucking
there.
lazy.
That's
Oh yeah.
disgusting. Another question, like, what the fuck did she wipe her ass with? A towel?
No, there were probably napkins there.
She probably just pulled her fucking her under or her bathing suit over to the side, plopped it down, let him go, and covered it back up.
Now I never seen it. It's hearsay. I didn't
And then
actually
she
see
probably
her.
got into the water and just went into the water for a minute and let it
rinsed it off. Oh, into the pool. Oh, nasty bitch.
Why not? Right?
That's a nasty bitch.
I did not see it, but
that's a nasty bitch.
When she left, there was no shortage of people that were telling what exactly happened.
Well, her sex appeal is gone. That bitch done hit the wall, and she's a shitter. Yeah, I don't see anybody getting with that.
She's gonna be like the girl from fucking Top Gun.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like that monkey that just throws it at you from the cage.
Yeah, she has definitely hit the wall. She is not cute in her trial, dressing like Dr. Evil and shit. 1 million turds.
There's some, there's some sick fucks ones that are into scat porn and all that.
Oh God, dude.
She probably has this huge fan base now.
I'm sure she's real popular in Germany. Yeah,
the shit eater crowd. She's probably like a goddess to them.
Yeah, she's real popular in Germany. I'm sure. Yeah.
Right? I know, especially amongst the people that drive fucking M3s.
Still hating, huh, Shane?
Nope, I ain't hating.
You ain't hating.
Well,
hating
I
on
mean,
Eric's.
he's my buddy. The least he could do is
all right, guys.
a man's car.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah,
thanks for joining us, Terry.
I'm not allowed to really do much about it, Morpheus. It's a hate crime nowadays.
Oh yeah, I know.
I had a feeling we're gonna go.
You got to watch what you say to those alphabet people.
Yeah. I just kind of let him do what he's gonna do,
hey, you got to be
nod
more
and
careful with the you peoples, though, man.
nod and smile.
The alphabet people have.
I didn't say any of that. I'm just,
Hey, he'll call Elton John up right now. He's like the gay mafia don, right?
First of all, Elton John is an amazing musician.
Right. He's also the gay mafia don. It's cool.
Man.
We know, Shane. We know.
He happens to be married to it.
I'm sure you give so much percentage to Elton John a year. I'm sure.
You got to give 10% a year.
Yeah, see?
To further the cause.
Yeah. 10%, huh? That's all he wants from you?
And dick. He doesn't want my booty hole because I got an amazing dick, he said.
Well, that's pretty reasonable. I mean, you
lucky guy. Yeah, you're right.
You flamers are overachievers.
Fuck
I mean,
yourself.
10%, that's a deal, man.
Fuck you.
I mean, look at you, Shane. Come on, dog.
Listen here, you people.
Uh-huh.
Where's PCM? We need some good old racism.
We need some good old racism.
Oh, we got Fag Rabbit. We got the next best thing here. Fag Rabbit, yell some racist shit at this here fucking moolie.
Yeah.
Well, he must be busy, man. My wife must be getting railed by a big old black dick right now. He's making sandwiches.
Oh, that's fucked up.
He can't even talk. See?
I think he already made the sandwiches. He's passed them out right now.
He's passed them out.
He in there cutting up a slice of watermelon.
Right. Hey, I cut up a big old watermelon today.
Oh my god. Oh, that's funny shit. Oh.
Fag Rabbit writes Lazy Boy. Maybe they'll sponsor him.
Maybe. Anything's possible.
They can make him a version that like lowers, like little ass get up on there easier.
Yeah, who's got the angry dog? The angry ankle biter. Holy shit. Let off a folly here.
Yeah. Sheep. Dude, as the weather gets hotter, you should look into maybe taking a little trip up north somewhere that's a little cooler. How you got a lot of friends, man. You know people all over.
Yeah.
You go see Morpheus. It'll take your time. Take like a week to drive up there. Go see Morpheus. Do the live stream with him.
I do got RV parking.
Nice.
Oh, look at that, Sheep. He's got fucking RV parking, bro. Why don't you go spend a fucking month in Michigan?
Michitucky.
Or until you guys get sick of each other and he's like, I'm out of here.
Michitucky.
You really got RV parking in the hood?
Yeah, my driveway is long. I could fit about 9 cars in my driveway.
Oh, that's for sure white trash hood. That's white people. When the white people hoods, they have a really long driveway so they could fit all their fucking broke down cars. I'm gonna fix that there someday. Sure am's. Yes, I am. And then there's another one. They bring home another one. Well, I'm gonna fix that one too someday. Yeah, it's probably your neighbors, huh?
Yeah, the guy next door, he's got about six or seven cars.
He's a little white guy
in his backyard. Yeah, but he's got his backyard set up a little bit differently. You know, he could pull his shit over. Me, I put a fence in when I first moved in. I didn't want people to just be able to walk in and walk in my backyard. I wanted to at least make it a challenge. So.
Yeah, I don't get that when people don't fence in their backyards. Like when I go to the Midwest and the South, I see that shit.
Yeah, that's
like some people don't fence them at all, and some people just don't have a gate on the side. Yeah. I'm like, how could you not fence your fucking backyard in at all? It's just like an open field with you and your neighbors, and then there'll be like one smart guy that put a fence up.
I wanted to be able, if I got a dog, I wanted to be able to let him out in the back so he go do his business and come back in and all that shit without me having to go out there.
That's one of the things I always think of. Like, does nobody have a dog? Like, and you know that like a lot of these people have dogs. So I'm like, how? Like, what the fuck do they do? It's like when I was in Tennessee, these big beautiful houses, and most of the people, their backyards were not fucking fenced in at all. It was like a big open field between these big beautiful houses. Like, my buddy got married at Reba McEntire's old mansion, and that's where they were staying and shit. So it was like the neighborhood where Reba lived, basically, right? But all the normal houses, not the big crazy mansions. They were still big, nice houses, but most of them, like the backyards, it was like just a big open field. And then like a random house here and there would have it fenced off. It was, and being from like living in the West, people, I mean, everybody's backyard is fenced off. You know, you don't see that out here on the West Coast, really.
Well, everybody pretty much keeps to themselves. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors are fairly friendly for the most part.
Fairly friendly.
Yeah. Like I said, I got a 92-year-old lady that lives across the street. Another guy from Texas that lives across the street, and yeah, they pretty much keep to themselves for the most part. You know, I mean, I say hi to her or whatever, and you know. Of course, I gossip with the brother across the street just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And
talking shit about all the white people in the neighborhood.
Not really. You know,
crazy ass cracker motherfuckers.
Nah, he's funny though. He's got that old school perspective, so he's a funny cat. He keeps me entertained. You know,
how old is he? Is he old?
He's probably in his early 60s. You know what I'm saying? I know. I think he's on. Hold on. Yeah, no, he's got to be at least 63 because he's on Social Security, and yeah, he's got to be at least 63. I know he used to work at the airport out here and shit.
You guys the only black people on the street?
Unless you go further down. Yeah, further down towards the main road. There's some people like. I don't really keep tabs on anybody past.
These Morpheus don't even go down there. It gets so dark.
Nah. It's just you know, I don't keep tabs on anybody past the guy to my left. You know what I'm saying? There's another black guy that lives on the other side of him, but you know, I mean, he's quiet, keeps to himself. I mean, he came out like the other day when my neighbor was drunk as fuck. My silly ass girl got him drunk, and he's prior service and shit, so. you know, he overdoes it, and he's got like PTSD and all kinds of shit. And he started doing dumb shit. I'm like, dude, you need to go home, man. He hopped over my fence and then landed like face first on the blacktop of my driveway and shit. I'm like, dude, you good? He's like, I'm good. You know, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's crawling around doing an army crawl and shit. I'm like, he's having flashbacks from Afghanistan. This is great. So I went to go walk behind my car because he ended up behind my car, and he jumped out at me, and I just moved, and he said, "Plow!" right back face first into the blacktop. I'm like, dude, you need to go home, man. What's wrong with you? So he hops back over his fence, and he lands in a pile of dog shit. But the dog shit is old dog shit, so he doesn't get it on his pants. I'm like, dude, look, you're in your dog's dog shit. You need to go inside your house. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna sleep right here. I'm like, you gonna sleep right here, huh? I was like, babe, give me a bucket of water and put some ice in it. So as he was laying on the grass, I'm trying to convince him to go in his house. I get the bucket of water. I'm like, last chance, motherfucker, I'm gonna baptize you. And he's like, man, I'm gonna sleep right here. This is real comfortable. I was like, so I splashed him with water. And he's like, oh yeah, maybe I need to go in the house.
Yeah, after you splashed him, I'd have fucking been so pissed.
He took his shirt off. He went in the house, and then like 3 minutes later, he comes out the front to go socialize with the brother across the street. The only difference is he starts pissing him off. Brother across the street was like, motherfucker, you better get the fuck out of here. You better take that motherfucker and put him in the house. I'm like, come on, man. Go home. I done walked your ass home like 3 times already. So, but no, it was entertaining. You know, I took him to an AA meeting the next day.
Yeah, you should.
Like,
and then did you wait outside fucking drinking your cognac?
Sipping my cognac. It was actually Cavassier and cranberry. No, I'm playing. No, I just dropped him off here. Got him some help.
Is that what somebody did for you to get you off a watermelon?
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That's a whole new level of racism.
What about fried chicken? Have they tried
chicken?
that one yet?
Fried chicken.
Yeah, bring you a fried chicken.
What is fried chicken? I've heard this before. What is fried chicken?
Fool, don't try and play stupid. Yeah, I could probably, if I was to like get if I was getting a little Mexican to cut you or something, you'd probably have fried chicken and fucking watermelon fall out.
Fried chicken. Oh, that's that dish that you said your girlfriend
then it'd be dripping some Cavassier out afterwards. Maybe a little Henny.
So how many days of the week does Jenny make you fried chicken, Shane? Don't you keep telling her you ain't black?
Listen here, nigga. Don't worry about my fried chicken intake yet, brother. All right.
Let's
just worry about your own fried chicken.
Are you telling her like I told you? Are you telling her?
Listen here, nigga. You worry about your fried chicken intake. I worry about mine.
Don't you keep telling her you ain't black, man?
YouTube.
I do love me some fried chicken.
Uh-huh.
You can tell by looking at me lately. I look like a fucking big old fried chicken.
Yeah.
I do. Fried chicken. Very good shit. I gotta find some good fried chicken in this town now. Something other than Popeyes or Cane's.
Can we call you Tiggy from now on? You know, Tiggy was the dude on
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Fuck you.
Can we call you Tiggy?
No, I know exactly what
we call you Tig.
No, I don't look. If anyone looks like Tiggs, it's this guy right here. Prick. No, fuck yourself.
Prick.
Fuck yourself.
Can we call you Tiggy?
That's the only guy you don't want to be on that show.
Can we call
you think you want to be him until about halfway through the fucking show, and you're like, oh, but he's a badass killer.
And you know what fucked me up? That his tranny girlfriend was fucking Billy Crash from Django.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that guy's a fucking amazing fucking actor.
Oh
He's
my
so
God.
good. Or dude, he plays what other shit? He's played a lot of comedy roles too. Fuck, what else? What was it? Jenny and I watched something. And the only way I could see him was just that tranny. Because after watching that,
Yeah, well, it was that was definitely a good series. I lost. Fuck.
yeah,
I
but
lost.
Tiggs, dude, he was like a badass, like fucking show up and blow your head off, fucking kill you, slit your throat, motherfucker. And then all of a sudden he's making out with a tranny, and I was like, what the fuck? They ruined him.
Right.
Like
right.
the whole time you're like, that's the fucking dude I would want to be. The one that just fucking comes out of nowhere, just like slits throats and just like bashes heads out of nowhere and shit. And then all of a sudden he's like, bash head, now I'm gonna make out with this tranny.
Yeah.
Ruined
it did kind of kill his character a
Yeah,
little bit.
Netflix fucking really took that one by the balls, that character, huh?
Well, I lost like a week and a half watching SOA, dude. I mean, just binge watching this shit back to
I
back.
know, dude. I was like, really? Like, come on.
Had me thinking about being a biker, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. Nah, you the wrong color,
It
dog.
had me questioning, wait a minute, do I want to be involved in this?
No, hold on. I was like, wait a minute. You see what happened to Juicy? Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that I was like,
you see
wow,
what
they have to make everything gay now, like everything. I'm a killing ass motherfucker, and I'm gonna song your dick too. Like what? No.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna suck your dick. You don't know what order I'm gonna do it in.
Yeah, it was it was some crazy shit, man. But either way, it kept me interested. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say to the very end, to the last episode, I watched that bitch like, oh man,
that was sad. Last episode.
The soundtrack wasn't that bad either. You know, who was that? That was Yellow Wolf. That last song, Till It's Gone. That was pretty good. That's a pretty good song, by the way.
Oh, they I don't remember. They used the Yellow Wolf song when he on that last.
When he did and then they ended up changing it. Yeah, but they ended up changing the soundtrack in the end or whatever when they re-put it up on Netflix. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch that show because I was already kind of getting involved into that lifestyle at that point. And so I was like, I'm not watching some cheesy ass show about like what I'm doing in my real life. And then people kept telling me, and I heard other bikers were watching. They're like, you got to watch it. It's like a soap opera for us, you know? And I started watching it, and I was like, holy shit, this is good. And then Rhino was like, you got to watch Breaking Bad. I was like, I'm not watching some shit about a meth cook. And he's like, you got to fucking watch it. Just trust me. And I started watching it. And I was like binge watching it downstairs in our living room, I remember. And I was like, this is fucking amazing. Yep. Like, who would have thought something about a freaking meth cook could be so good?
Right? Serious.
Or got Game of Thrones. I used to make fun of, like, I remember my employees when they'd be doing their cash outs at the end of the night on Sundays, they'd always be like, well, we're going to get home to Game of Thrones. I'm like, oh, geez, you better watch that. You got to go see your Dungeons and Dragons. Geez,
yeah, you was clowning them and shit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Watching it yourself.
And then I started watching it. I was like, oh, my God, this is awesome, too. And it was like years later that I started watching it.
And I got to tell you, that little white bitch was bad. The one with the
Mother of Dragons?
Yes, that bitch was.
Khaleesi, was that her name?
Woo! Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that was a bad bitch. That was like, the things I would do. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. The Uncle Ruckus slobbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, her skin. She was bad. She was fine as shit. I don't care. She was bad. She was bad.
Yeah, she was. Almost all the women on that show were attractive, though. Yeah. Like, seriously, that's one thing I remembered about that show is most of the cast in general were very good looking. There was a couple that weren't. Even Tyrion, for a little midget person, he's not a bad looking dude. You know what I mean? Like, they did really good casting that show in general. but like all the fucking women were pretty much attractive. Even what was her name? Lannister, crazy lady who fucked her brother. She's a hot old lady, you know.
Yeah, fucking her brother. That's some nasty shit.
And the brother's a good
nasty bitch.
Hey, but those are two good looking fucking people though. You know what I mean?
Also brother and sister. Very. That if anything's whiskey tango, fucking your sibling.
or it was because you were such high class back in those.
Right, they were royalty. Who else are they going to fuck?
Hey, dogs. I know. I think that's why they always had like 10 cousins in the fucking basement that were like they look like fucking what's his name?
The inbreeding.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame. What's his name again? Quasimodo.
Yeah, I know.
That's why they would have a bunch there. The royal family always had a bunch of fucking Quasimodos like down in the basement and shit. And they usually would still take pretty good care of them. They would just hide them from the fucking public. Some of them didn't treat them well. They would treat them like shit. But most of the royal families, they were still royals, right? So they still got treated well, but they got treated well like living down in the basement. They were like, you know,
inbreeding.
Yep.
How did those little Quasimodos speak again?
What the fuck is he like? Was he Igor from Frankenstein?
Yeah, basically.
Monster. Really?
We're not. No, mommy, no. I'm king, mommy. I'm the king. No, your brother's king because you're an absolute retard.
You're a retard.
We don't know why you're a retard.
You're touched.
My husband, brother, and I have been trying to figure out for years why you're such a retard. So your brother's king, but mommy. I was like E&J. E&J was that one in the fucking basement.
Wow. Really?
He's the Uncle Fester in the basement.
Hey, Gomez. Hey there, Gomez. Now, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, auto series were pretty good.
They were
really entertaining. Really entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, who would have thought that a fucking show about someone fucking cooking meth in an RV could be so damn good?
Yeah, but there was a bunch of shit in there.
I can start doing that on the live streams. We'll get some more hits.
Yeah, that'll go over real well. And on today's episode, we're teaching you how to brew it without red phosphorus. Since it is getting harder and harder to find nowadays.
Yeah, so we're using methylamine today.
Cooking with black sheep.
Cooking with black sheep.
And then we got the cooking with rhino sections where he teaches you how to fucking make the fucking all the THC fucking distillates and shit.
All the shatter and everything, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get shut down.
Really quick. Yeah, violated our policies.
Well, we're just talking about cooking.
Nowadays,
it's amazing. We don't get shut down for really anything that we do except for talking about that one naughty subject.
Right. Clovis.
Yeah, the thing.
Clovis,
my teen.
Oh. Clovis, my teen.
All right. So we're at the 3-hour mark. I want to go watch some TV.
Ain't got nothing better to do.
Later.
When Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 Shuri.
And go.
My fucking dog cracks me up. She knows when this song comes on, the show's over. Fucking hilarious.
Shouldn't have been talking shit.